Hi guys, and welcome back to DMS Adventurers Tavern, to our Tomb of Annihilation stream. Hey Ayla, hey Ella, L2, hey Cindy, hey Tor, I see you. Yes. Alright, well, okay, you want to see if we can actually see you? Let's see, first roll of the night to see how perceptive my dice on Twitch are. Not very, since that is a 5. Alright, this seems to be going just about as well as my dice normally go, so that sounds like a fair... about right?
Unless you're making a wisdom saving throw.
Unless I'm making a wisdom saving throw. And I think our Amazon package just got here. Yay! Okay, so we've got... Alright. Okay, so last time, we started our adventure, and our group of adventurers were within, Baldur's Gate, and they, well, let's actually go through and meet our characters. So, we have myself, as Dungeon Master, of course, my co-DMs, Dylan and Ashy, which Ashy is co-DMing from the chair right next to me at the moment, while Dylan is apparently running the stream chat observation position next to Tori, and also the bring the deliveries in from out in front. All right, and so we have with us. Currently, we have, or I should say, at this point, we have, 5 of our 6 adventurers that have been, already introduced, and that is Ink, now known as Dr. Ink.
Dr. Ink, I need my title.
Uh-huh.
I worked hard for that title.
You did work hard for that title. Alright, we'll change it real quick. Dr. Ink. Otherwise known in our house as Drink. Because that period just gets lost somehow.
Speaking of drink, everyone drink.
Everybody drink, right? Oh lord. Dr. Ink, don't start
Cheers.
drinking yet.
Every critical fail should be a drink.
Hey, there you go. That won't end terribly.
Oh man, we all would have been arm wrestling somebody last week.
Right. Hopefully, our dice are better today than they were last week.
Agreed.
We have. So, Dr. Ink is a tabaxi. And specifically from Cholt. And with some maybe a little difficult background stuff that I'm sure we'll deal with somewhere along the lines of this adventure.
Hashtag trauma.
Hashtag trauma. Hashtag going back home. Yes.
Yep.
We have Lob, the Turtle Druid. Oh, and Dr. Ink is a rogue, by the way. Lob is a Turtle Druid, along for the ride, it seems.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Okay. We have, what was to say? I think Will's back.
Here.
Yep, okay. We have our Yanti, well, with his amazing non-wilting flower crown, Belzal, that also was from Cholt originally and has been living on the mainland. We have Arrakis, otherwise known as Axe, the Tiefling. Oh.
And I'm here to
Okay.
kill monsters.
Thank you. We have Rika, the, well, fire genasi wizard. That is the how do I want to work this? Co-worker of Dr. Ink, and in some ways kind of a moral compass
Occasional
at times.
babysitter. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, how
Babysitter moral compass.
I'm gonna go with moral compass. That sounds
Okay.
about a little bit better, I should say. You are all adults, so I mean, moral compass sounds better. And then those were the 5 that participated with us last week, and this week you will be meeting our final adventurer, and that is Jericho, and you will learn more about them when they become part of the story. So, huh?
Oh, my sheet did the thing again, but I remembered what you had in place last time, so I fixed it.
Okay, thank you. All right, and we are, of course, playing using Roll20. Just for reference, for those of you who might have missed last week, hopefully we won't need this, but if push comes to shove and we need to throw it out there, we do, in fact, have the dice jail. Hopefully we won't need to have it up quite so much as we did last week.
Rough.
We ended up just leaving it out last week. But, yeah. So, things that are different this week than last is we have now officially become affiliates, and that means that there are now channel points available for anyone that comes into the chat. Those channel points on our channel, of course, are referred to as platinum. Because, I mean, if you're gonna spend some money, you might as well spend some platinum, right? You will find that there are several options, so choose wisely. What you looking for? Oh. Yes, I also, last Thursday and Friday, did a couple of streams giving out some DM tips and Roll20 tips on how to set up a game with some of the tips and tricks that I use during our streams. So if that is something that you might be interested in, please let me know, and be sure to follow so you can catch my next stream. Also, I was streaming on Tuesday afternoon for just some Spyro and Chill, which I will be continuing to do because there's a lot of Spyro that needs to be played again. And it's a great time to just come and chill, hang out, and this week I answered some D&D questions, and I'm more than willing to do that as well. So, hang out, have fun, and let us get started with our adventure. So, last time, the group of 5 of you were in Baldur's Gate, and you were approached by you received a letter from a woman, a mysterious note, asking for you to come to Sylvain Manor at the request of Sandra Sylvain, where you were propositioned with a job as a job that is needed all of your expertise to complete. You are her last hope, as she is currently afflicted with the death curse that has been plaguing the Sword Coast, but specifically the people of Cholt. As a retired adventurer herself, and through the contacts of her faction contacts, as well as lots of research, she has narrowed it down to a artifact that is located somewhere within the peninsula of Cholt. Now, she has done lots and lots of research. She has given you all a map of Cholt as far as what she has found. However, unfortunately, that map only shows so much. And it does not, in fact, show anything within the center of the peninsula. And this is what is available to be seen. So you have a lot of little cream-colored hexes that have not been explored. She has put some dots in where she thinks places are, according to her research, but currently this is the map that you were given. As a scholar, she presented the map along with some additional ink as well as a ink pen to Rika to please complete the map as you progress through the jungles of Cholt in search of this relic or artifact that is causing there to be a death curse. So, you,
Dun, dun, dun.
you, with her aid, teleported from Baldur's Gate to the peninsula of Cholt into Port Nanzaru, where Lady Sylvain said that she would be staying with one of the princes here, the merchant princes. You went to acquire rooms within the Thundering Lizard Tavern and Inn, where you were approached with a job opportunity to make 10% of whatever money that you could acquire from this person who owed the job giver a debt. Through some interesting techniques, you were able to find the gentleman who owed the debt. However, he denied owing this debt, and through some interesting arm wrestling techniques by Dr. Ink, you managed to lose 10 gold and did not actually get a payment from him. Dr. Ink did manage to lift a pouch from the gentleman, however, and give it to Rika, however, does not remember it the next morning, as Dr. Ink was very intoxicated.
It was a good night. That was a good night.
It was. The next morning, you guys did some shopping. You went to the merchant prince's house where the lady was staying and learned that, you needed to go and hang out within the town, learn some information from the locals, try to come up with some leads as to where to go from here, as well as to acquire a guide for you to help take you through the jungles, as outside of Port Nanzaru's gates is quite literally a dangerous location and jungle to... Quite literally a jungle, yes. That lives by the code of kill or be killed. When it comes to, you either are the person killing or you will become dinner. So, having a guide through that situation is probably a great idea. So you went to the merchant prince who handles the guides. He gave you some options, and you chose the guide.
Cheapest option.
You did choose the cheapest option. You did, in fact, choose the cheapest option.
Well, we are risking our lives to save a little money, so I don't know if it's cheap.
Well,
Thrifty.
To be fair, yeah, it's not necessarily cheap. You are just doing it in an exchange program. You have offered to aid the guide in a personal quest in a way to waive the fee to guide you to the places you wish to go. So you were taken, you met them, and because you're, that's true, you could save 30 cents. Or in this case, 30 days worth of gold. And because the druid showed interest in the weekly dinosaur races that happened within Port Nanzaru, it was decided that you would stay for the dinosaur races the next day, and then the day after that, you would meet back up with the guide and figure out which way you need to head from here. So,
Dinosaurs are awesome.
they are awesome. It really is. So, we find ourselves, or we should say we find yourselves, within the Thundering Lizard Tavern, waking up the next morning, the day of the dinosaur races. Now, these dinosaur races happen on a weekly basis, so you have a feeling that you can probably find your way there. Considering that Lob had already been there the day before and is able to take you there. It is held at the Grand Coliseum within the Market Ward. Okay, so you get up, you have a breakfast downstairs at the tavern. Not the greatest of breakfasts, but it's not the greatest of inns either. I mean, it's not the most expensive, but still pretty decent fare. So, is there anything that needs to be taken care of this morning before you head to the Grand Coliseum within the market ward?
Before I go down and meet my companions, I did a little ritual to psych myself up for this race.
Okay.
Nothing special, just a word to order to be prepared. That is all.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Okay, anybody else have anything that they need to accomplish this morning before heading to the Grand Coliseum?
Belzal will not go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my friends. I don't believe that the Dino Races are appropriate for reptiles. I think it's exploitation, and I should study the maps before we leave.
Okay.
I can honor your convictions. No ill will is your way. If that's what you need to do.
If you don't feel comfortable doing it, I'm not gonna make you do it. Because it's not like our lives depend upon it.
Okay. No, not yet, anyway.
No. But, like, if it ever comes up that you don't feel comfortable doing something to save the rest of us, I will give you shit for it, but I'm not gonna give you shit about not participating in Dino Races.
That's fair. Okay. We'll get you the map here. This is the map of Port Nanzaru. Okay. Alright, well then, alright, you head to the Grand Coliseum. Okay. Let's see, that would be this Grand Coliseum right in here. It's like it's grand. Or something.
I definitely have my special water skin with me today.
Uh-huh. I figured you did. I figured that was a pretty safe bet. Uh-huh.
And as soon as we start walking, I start partaking in my special water skin.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you got it completely filled back up at the tavern before you left.
Water skin.
The water skin has the tej.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you filled it all the way up to the very top before you left the tavern.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
How long would it take to get get there, Asri?
So, not very long, because you guys are already staying within the marketplace. You're staying, let's see here. You guys are staying about right here on the map. And so, not very long at all. It's not a very long walk.
Excellent. Because the ritual I did,
Uh-huh. Ah. Okay. Last only 10 minutes. You probably should have waited until you got closer than that, then.
well, I didn't know how long the race will start when we get there. So,
Okay, Kate, you just broke me.
I broke you?
I did not know you can just buy the marshmallows on Amazon for,
Oh, dude.
Oh.
I have a huge bag of I have one bag of just vanilla, and then I have one bag of the fruity flavored.
Okay, we need
And
to
you
talk
just pour
later
that
about
crap
that.
on,
Dude, she's
pour that
right.
crap on any cereal.
Yeah.
It's like $11.
Wow.
It's totes worth it.
Okay, we will be talking about that later. Okay.
Sorry.
very-
Usually I don't break that easy, but that's a boom.
Yeah. Sorry,
Important
guys.
fact.
That
I think
is-
there's
Everyone
know
needs
that.
to know.
Where were
can
you
get
in
the
my
marshmallows
childhood? I
on-
mean, really. It does feel like a lie now. It does. Okay. I was not a deprived child, but now I feel like I was a deprived child. Thank you.
Well, they didn't have Amazon when we were kids.
Yes, but still. Alright. So,
My
back
parents
to the...
just used the same Cheerios box and just bought the cheap stuff and refilled it. That's what my parents did.
There you go. There's a reason that we had the Tupperware cereal box things, right? So that they threw away the actual box. Alright, so you walk your way over to the Coliseum. Now, these dinosaur races are famous. On Cholt, of course. As the dinosaurs are painted in bright designs, and their riders try to steer them along a course that winds around the harbor and through the city's 4 hills. Now, for the most part, spectators are seldomly injured, but, I mean, dinosaur, city street, spectators. Has anybody seen the running of the bulls? It's a thing that happens. And these are dinosaurs, not bulls. I mean, really. So, it's, it's one of those things. But, alright, on your way to the dinosaur races, you see just outside of the gates to the Coliseum, you see this person, and they seem to be discombobulated is the word that I would use to describe them. They don't just look lost, they look misplaced. They look a little overwhelmed, and yet also just kind of thrown off. Ragnarok, would you like to describe what they see when they look at your character?
Sure. So I don't know why Roll20 seems to hate me.
I
as
don't
it
know.
Doesn't keep any of my bio info. But what they would see is a relatively young-looking, maybe early 20s-ish, mid-20s person with like darker skin tone. His hair would be white and braided backwards like cornrows, the medieval version of cornrows there. He'd be wearing a kind of blackened leather armor with a red jacket over it that's of very, not like super high quality, but more than the average person. Relatively physically fit looking, about 6'3" very well put together. And there would be traces of what looks like silver white tattoos running just below the neck, going down beneath the close to his chest.
Okay. And other than the fact that, you know, he seems to be put together quite well, he seems to be, you know, all of that, he just seems lost. He seems out of place within this area. So the rest of you, it's true, Hero Forge and their creepy smiles. It's true. As you enter and you go to walk in, you see this guy just seems overwhelmed and lost. As he's watching these people, he's watching these dinosaurs, and just seems to be lost and overwhelmed and not sure what to do or where to go. What do you guys do? Or I should say, Dr. Ink, what do you do? Because we know you're the one that's going to go running up. No,
This isn't going to be good.
No, what are you guys doing? Lob, what are you going to do?
Well, seeing him lost, I'm going to go up to him and ask, "Are you okay? Do you need help?"
Wait, what is your character, Coop?
He's a turtle.
Ah. Twirl. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll how tall is your character? Just curious.
6 feet.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he'll turn slightly, and he's gonna be looking kind of at you, but also past you. Kind of curious, he hasn't seen someone like you before. And he's going to say, yes, actually. Where is the gate to Lunia?
Lunia. Never
Lunia.
heard of it.
Lunia. Okay, fine. Mercuria.
Huh? My character is just look confused. Like, I never heard of those places before.
No, come on. Lunia, you know, bottom layer, lots of foliage, very pretty, bright stars.
Can I hear this?
You can. You guys were walking up right behind
I was gonna say.
the rest of them.
Does Lunia ring a bell?
Give me a history check.
I'm going to too, because I'm gonna
Okay.
be like elbowing Rika and like would it be history, religion? History or religion?
Well, actually, history or religion, your choice.
Okay, I'm gonna
Drink.
go religion.
Yeah.
What did I
Okay.
And
Yeah.
drink.
Drink. Everybody drink. Yep. This is now turned into a drinking game as well as a D&D game. All right.
How big a swig are we talking?
No, just kidding.
Dang.
Please don't get drunk on my account or our account, I should say.
I feel
I
like my character would walk up also and say, friend, we're in the port city of Naranzu. Are you aware of where you're at?
Kate-
Rensu?
Kate, you have heard of some, a name that sounds very similar to that, but not that exact name. So you have not actually heard of the places that he is talking about.
Okay. I'm intrigued though.
You are intrigued.
Narensu? What is that?
It's a port city on the island of Cholt. Where are you from, if I might ask?
Where am I from? Seriously? Come on. Look, you really? Looking right at me. Come on, you know. Alright, how about this? Venya, I'm from Venya. Come on, look at the clothes. Look at me.
Yeah.
Venya.
Doesn't sound
I am
familiar.
confused.
And you think we should know you?
Of course. Hello.
Why would we know you? We're a bunch of nobodies, basically.
You almost got me. You got me. You mortals are funny. Okay, no, seriously.
Mortals.
Where? Yes, mortals. Yes, you.
Oh
mortal.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, Doctor.
Tell me a little bit more about who you believe yourself to be, sir?
We're not too bright, so.
Yeah, you really gotta bring it to us like we're drunken toddlers.
The toddlers, no, but the drunk.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Lunia, come on, it's alternate plane, shares borders with other planes, like Arcadia, Bitopia. Where did you say this place is? Where am I at?
You're in the material plane. Forgotten Realms?
The material planes.
Yeah. Where the mortals live.
You know us, mere mortals.
Well, clearly, obviously. I mean, wait. Where is Jazirian?
Jazirium. Does that...
Nope.
Do any of us know what Jazirian is?
Nope. That is
We have
as
no
foreign
idea.
as the other names that he has given you so far.
Oh, just none of you? Really? No?
No.
I'm gonna take a nice swig.
That bastard.
The swig of alcohol, Dr. Ink, does no good. Does not help you at all.
The god of community, peace, little parenthood thrown in there. Invisible, kind of, to mortals, I'm assuming, but... No, seriously, come on.
Who's invisible?
This isn't
I'm
happening.
gonna poke him.
Okay, poke him.
Who's invisible?
Jazirian.
Jazirian.
Not all the time, but can become. Usually when they're moving fates,
Yeah, maybe talk to us like we don't know.
That's funny.
Can I make religion check, please?
Yes, go ahead, Lob. Axe, give me a religion check, please.
Well, this will go well.
Right? Oh, there we go. We are back. Okay, so, yeah, you have no idea who he is talking about, the goddess, or god of peace, or anything. The only thing you know, and actually all four of you know, is that the name he gave you is not the name of the god on the material plane that deals with that subject. Nor is it the god of, birth or renewal or any of that. None of that. Nothing along the lines of what this guy is saying sounds remotely familiar at all. No idea.
Well, friend, I don't know why you're here or what you're referring to, but it's obvious you're a little out of sorts. My friends and I are here on an adventure. If our paths have crossed, I think there may be a sign for that. You're welcome to join us if you wish.
Adventure. What are you here for?
Death curse.
Death curse.
Apparently. I'm gonna nudge Rika again and be like, see, maybe we can keep him.
Would I know about any death curses?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
So, in those last few minutes before you arrived here on the material plane, you do remember there being something about go and help them deal with this curse. Perhaps it'll teach you something in the process.
Gotcha. Aha! That's what they wanted. They wanted me to come here to deal with a death curse. Well, this ought to be pretty simple. I mean, what's death to a god? All right, point me in the direction of this curse so that I may deal with it and go home. Please. Well, God.
Well,
you should just...
that's what we're working on. But first, we have an appointment here in town, and we set out tomorrow. If you're really set on joining us, what do you do exactly?
Well, so okay, so just so I can be clear, you don't know who I am.
I'm gonna poke it
my
again.
friend, no.
Just sorry.
My name's Araxis. What's your
I'll
name?
get
Let's
this
start
hype
there.
when I win an actual
Oh my
crown.
god, I can't believe I even have to... Okay.
I think this might be a
Okay.
test of your patience and willpower. Having to
Okay.
deal with a bunch of...
I know that my company is the test of many's patience and willpower. If they sent you to me, that's what we're looking at.
Well, patience and willpower, I'm not familiar with that deity, although some of them might have multi-branched out. Things get kind of complicated up in the higher plane. Okay. My name is Jericho of House Lucian. I am the god of virtue.
You? Cool? You.
Yes.
Cool.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
I take another
Interesting.
swig.
That's fair.
Huh.
Okay, there's
Nice to
some...
meet you, Mr. God.
Thank you. Just God is fine.
How about we just call you Jericho for now? Because we're gonna get odd looks. And it might draw too much attention from whoever started the death curse.
That's true. If they know that a god is walking amongst them, it could provoke panic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jericho is fine,
that's
although
what I meant.
with the size of my dominion, or what I had, seriously, Jazarian, I'm going to kill you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jericho will be fine.
He seems... Susan, does he seem... This is like he doesn't seem like altered or like drunk or drugged or anything. He just
Give
seems
me an insight
genuinely...
check.
Oh boy. Let me find...
Oh boy, indeed. Alright. He's a little hard to read, and also very hard to believe, but he seems to believe the things that he is telling you.
And he doesn't seem drunk or drugged.
He does not seem drunk. He does not seem like he is drugged. He does not seem altered. He seems to believe everything that he is telling you to be true. You're not sure if it is, but he believes
certainly
it is.
thinks so. Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
As far as you know, he believes that he is a god. You see him as a man because...
That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
So the tattoos on his neck, are they a particular like a recognizable pattern, or are they just Neat.
They're plain touched to signify him as a protector Aasimar.
Okay.
Will we be able to see enough of it to know that?
Yeah, if you can see his neck. Silvery gold tattoos.
Rika,
Like that would stand out.
Yeah, give me a history check to see if you have dealt with Aasimar before to know what these symbols are.
History.
No.
Drink.
Oh my god!
Oh my
gosh! We need to get kicked out of our school
Oh my god.
and never hired again.
I think you were kicked
We
out.
know
I think that's
nothing.
the problem.
Okay.
We know nothing.
Well, so we're just gonna leave.
2 sips.
We're gonna leave
2
that
sips.
right there now. Apparently,
I think I
all
know
those
why
nat
Dr.
ones-
Jones seems to always get the better of you. I don't know about this.
Well, that's
Man
for
alive.
Aasimar stuff. I didn't study that.
Clearly, neither one of you
Specialize in
did.
Elvish stuff.
Yeah. That's
Wait.
true.
And Dwarven stuff.
We did.
Don't really. The Aasimar, they keep to their planes. They don't really interact with us, except in special circumstances, and then everybody knows about that.
See,
They don't have
exactly.
like a city here on the material plane that they set
Exactly.
up shop in.
That's what I told them. See, virtue, you either have it
You're
or
really
you
not going to
don't.
find it here.
Right, you either have it or you
Honestly.
don't. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you to be virtuous, but just, Arya would get on my case about it, and we'd argue, and then you just, one thing after another, and now I'm
Who's
here.
Zarya again? Did you tell me and I forgot, or...
Yeah, okay. So, I can see this is new to all of you, okay? Just,
Not really
Alright.
up to date on the celestial politics.
okay, so imagine a giant otherworldly serpent with wings, okay? You call it here the world serpent, okay? Now, that is Jazarian's true form. Now, when because they, you know, depending on who's
Gender
looking at
switch
them,
wearers.
right, exactly. They appear genderless and move about the planes, altering the fates of the gods. Now, Jazarian is the god of community, peace, parenthood, you know, the ideals and things. So we'd get into arguments about what it means to be virtuous and why moral. It's been going on for the last 1,000 years. Honestly, I thought I was doing a good job. Clearly, Jazarian didn't think so. So I woke up in this dusty, hot place where dinosaurs walk around. It's weird.
So you're being tested.
I don't know why I'm here. Look, all I remember talking about is that there's something about a death curse and, you know, the spirit of virtue be upon the people. And next thing I know, I go from being in my dominion to being here. Now, if you could point me in the direction of either a death curse or a temple of Jazarian, I'd appreciate it. We can go get this straightened out. I can go home or help you with this cursed thing you people have.
I have
Well,
a better
maybe-
idea.
I think somebody at the track might, like a local, might know better if there was a temple to your friend here. Because
Yeah, I
at
don't
this
know
rate,
anything
we're
about a
going to-
temple, but how are your writing skills, friend?
Godly.
In
Although we
that
usually have
case, I-
scribes for that kind of
Insight
thing,
check.
so.
Okay. Give me an insight check
It's on your writing skills.
based on the writing
'cause-
skills.
Eh.
Again, he believes, you know,
That
he's
he's
telling
good.
the truth. hmm
Well, do you want to help me join in on this amazing race that's about to happen soon, friend?
A race. What are you?
Come have
racing?
some mortal fun on the mortal plane.
It's a test
Okay.
of skill and strength and your ability to bond with the magnificent creatures. Many dedicate their lives to it. It's quite virtuous.
And as you look and, you know, at the Coliseum in front of you, you see that there are statues up on the top of the Grand Coliseum walls that include one of each of the city's current merchant princes, as well, one of the city's merchant princes, as well as other great champions that seem to line the top of the walls. And you see that there are all kinds of people headed into the Coliseum, and seem to, of all shapes and sizes. Some that very clearly are there to be betting on the races, some that seem to be maybe psyching themselves up to be a jockey for the dinosaurs. And there's just a whole lot of different types of people within that are going into the Coliseum right now.
Typically, we don't really do this sort of thing ourselves. More so, we choose a champion. They compete for our valor and our blessings. So I will watch to see what you mortals consider fun in this area, and maybe I can find some key to getting home. Okay, I will join you.
Okay. So you all walk in to the Grand Coliseum, and it lives up to its name. It is a stone arena. It is clearly the site of gladiatorial games, bloody animal combats occasionally, some spectacular circuses. Just about whatever needs to have a coliseum, this is the place to do it. So, you walk in and you see that amongst the area, the arena floor, I could not come up with the name of there, you see several dinosaurs. You see a couple of T-Rexes. You see a let's see, where's the list of the names? You see a Triceratops. You see a Dimetrodon. You see Allosauruses. You see that your DM is not good with dinosaur names.
Oh, dude, I need to call up my little cousins because they know all the names and they are not afraid to correct you.
Exactly. So I am just putting it out there right now for those of you who are watching. Don't be surprised when I screw up names and stuff. That's just a thing. It's a personality trait I go with. But so as you walk in and you see these dinosaurs down there, you see that many of them are more along the lines of juvenile dinosaurs, not fully grown. As right, Banana Candy is a pretty freaking awesome name. Right. Although I did, hey, I just want to give a shout out to one of our mods in the chat, Cindy. Cindy, I really want your character Bone Scorcher to come ride Bone Crusher. I think it would be amazingly awesome.
But she has to talk like Randy Savage the whole time.
Of course she does. Of course.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yes, I had a lot of fun when I was typing these up, but their names, because I was like, oh my god. Yes. All right. So there are four. You are informed that there are 3 different races: one of 4-legged beasts, one of 2-legged beasts, and one no-holds-barred unchained race. So, the dinosaurs that are dominating the 4-legged race, of course, is the Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, but the Dimetrodons have been able to hold their own when paired with small riders. The most competitors seem to be signing up for the 2-legged race, which has some Hadrosauruses and the Dino. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Dinosauriuses? I don't know.
Just make it up and go with
Yeah,
confidence.
it's. Let's see. It is the. Yeah, it's this guy. It's that guy. I have no idea.
one.
Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce his name.
What's it spelled?
That one is what it looks like, and it's. Hold on, I just lost it. Deinon. Ychuses. It's got a lot of letters, and I don't know how to pronounce that, and we're gonna be okay with that.
Yeah, I think I need to see it written down.
Yeah.
It's not Deinonychus, is it?
Dinosuchus?
I don't know
Dinosuchus,
why you
maybe?
can't see his. There you go.
It looks more
Oh
like
no, that's the Deinonychus.
Okay, well there you go. It's a Deinonychus. Thank you, Anna.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're just
Thank
leaving the dice
The
jail
little dude
out there for
who
now.
love dinosaurs
Okay.
so much.
Yes. So we have those guys that are the two-legged race options, and then for the unchained race, it sees literally everything. Okay. Sure, right? That is today's word of the day. I thought that today's word of the day was dice jail, but hey, whatever. Things we learn. The Unchained Race sees riders on literally anything, including the Allosauruses and very young Tyrannosauruses. So, yeah, you see people there, and they're like, okay, what are you gonna, you gonna ride? Which one are you gonna which one are you gonna enter? What race are you gonna enter? So, which race would you guys like to enter?
No holds barred.
Okay. No holds.
No holds barred.
Okay.
Is there like
That's
a team thing, or is everybody on their own dinosaur?
You're on your own dinosaur.
No holds barred, my friend.
Rika. Hold my beer.
Hold my
Hold
water
my
skin.
Hold my water skin.
Okay.
No holds barred.
Okay. Anybody else?
I like your attitude. I'm doing no holds also.
Okay. All right.
Hell to the yeah.
Rika,
Excellent.
are you riding a dinosaur?
Might just watch.
Are you sure?
Okay.
No?
Is that everybody?
I think that's
I think
everything.
so.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rika's gonna watch. She's very
That's
fragile.
fair. All right. So here's how this works. Pick your dinosaur. So, Axe, you want banana candy?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
I want. What is it? Grunge Stomper?
Grunge Stomper? Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think me and Kylosaurs were very fat.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna be awesome. Alright.
Shall receive divine favor and blessing. That's what I need.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me give you Axe. No, I want the actual character sheet. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go find it the other way. Alright. Okay, so then Lob, who do you want?
Who's this young one's name?
Ubtau's favorite is its name.
He's Wall's favorite as well.
Okay. Let's see here. All players and
Rika, you have me second guessing.
I'm sorry.
Kate, you should find
You're pretty tough though.
you
like,
should find it
Watch
in
up
your
that
journal.
tail.
Okay. In my journal.
You should find the character sheet for that dinosaur in your journal.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay.
That's the one I was feeling. The one I was feeling.
That's the one you were feeling?
Because you don't have to be the fastest if you're the only one left standing.
It's true.
Exactly.
Alright.
Slow and steady wins the race.
It's not. Alright.
Where is it?
These are not turtles. Alright. Lob, you should find that one in yours. And
Yep, I see it. Thank you.
Here. No
I
problem.
don't see mine.
It should be, you should see it. Everybody, okay.
Just see the Ankylosaurus of the Triceratops right
Yeah,
Am I just dumb?
the Ankylosaurus. It doesn't have the ones, their names specifically, it's just the stats for the dinosaurs.
I don't see
I'm way at the bottom of the
dinosaurs.
journal.
Go down to the very bottom of the journal. It should be under a sub thing called,
Creatures and monsters. I found it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't go down far enough, guys.
That makes sense. Alright, and
Okay.
the last one is... Banana Candy
Yeah.
is a... Okay. Let's see.
What's my one name? It's Grunge Stomper.
Yeah, it is. Alright. And you should see the last one now. X.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, so this means that you are able to control them. You are able to, Okay, so, let's see here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're doing this. We are totally doing this. Okay, so we've got Banana Candy. We've got Taz's favorite. We've got Grunge Stomper. Alright, and let's see here. For good measure, we're gonna throw in a couple of NPC type guys over here. Hey Cindy. Bone Scorcher is you're gonna have the Bone Cruncher in your honor, just for reference. And our other mod, hey Tor, Scarback or Big Hunker? Scar? Or Big Hunker? Scarback or Big Hunker? Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll have these two being not necessarily run by, but run in honor of our mods.
Woot woot.
Oh, okay. Tori is watching. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. We've got these guys going on here, and trying to make sure get all them on our sheets. All right. So you will find on the left side of the map we have I forgot to put you'd be able to see Uptow's favorite's name. There we go. All right.
I can't control mine on this map.
Huh. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, neither can I.
That's I know why. Got it.
I can control mine.
Alright.
Well, you got the advantage, my friend.
Yep. You're not going very far, huh? Alright. Let's see. Triceratops. Now try. There you go. Hey! Get back here, Kate!
Okay.
Alright.
Not that big an advantage, my friend.
Exactly. Alright, Oh, look at that. We have a treat time. Do anybody in this household like some treats? Yes, in fact, they would.
Aww. Who's getting treats?
The Dylan and the Ashy and the Reese dog. Here you go, Dylan.
Aww.
There you go, Ashy. And Puppy's like, wait, what, me too? Yeah, you too. Except you're way over there, so I'm gonna throw them at you.
Actually,
Follow your nose, Puppy. Follow your nose.
out of character, just curious, is the Dino race based on a dice roll?
It is based on some checks and stuff, but we will roll. You're all actually rolling at the same time, but yes. Why?
So, who's the moderator? Cynthia?
Yeah, Cindy Shy or Cindy Shy? Yeah. Why?
Cindy. The kids say thank you. Your kids are welcome. One of the mods could do a slash and then the word prediction to have people bet channel points on who they think is going to win the race.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win? Yeah.
Just so everybody out there knows, it's all Dr. Ink.
It's literally the slash and the word prediction, and it should bring up a menu where you can bet. You can write a question in, like, who do you think is going to win? And then give the answer, and then people can bet how many channel points they have on who they think is going to win. And then when the race is over, you do it at the same command, and you pick who actually won, and then it will distribute the points accordingly.
Well, there you go. Look at that. Okay.
An expert indeed.
Okay. Let's see here. That would be pretty awesome.
The Twitch veteran.
I know. I was gonna say a new buddy. That's all the treats you get right now. He's like, but mom. And the puppy's like, but mom. See, I knew starting this might not be a good idea.
It's like Pringles. You can't have just one.
It's true. It's true. Well, they each got several in that little distribution. Yeah, they never get just one. Okay, so, all right, Cindy, you setting it up? Cool. All right. So, by the way, since you guys are in chat, you are more than welcome to vote for yourselves to win. I just want to point out. So, that is an option. I just want to put that out there. That is an option. You can totally vote for yourself.
If I can figure it out.
Yeah. Well, yes. If we can figure this out. So yes, there is that. Let's see here. All right. I think that's part of the reason that I asked Cindy to do this too, because she is also a little bit of a Twitch veteran, as she has been doing this and been on Twitch for a while. Just for reference, the goal here is to get to the yellow line. In case that wasn't obvious.
I had a feeling.
I figured you did. So how this is going to work is that you will be making, first and foremost, a animal handling check. Yeah. To see if the dinosaur even wants to go with you.
Cool. This is where it ends.
Exactly.
This is where you do not want to get the one.
Everybody get your drinks ready.
I'm getting bucked off of the starting line. That's what I'm thinking.
Right. So
imagine all three of us just oop.
So we hold on.
Only yes or no?
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. I think I know, but hang on. Let's see if Nightbot will do it, because I think Nightbot will do it too.
It might be a poll one too.
Yeah, that was what I'm looking
like
to
a
see.
poll.
Giveaways.
I don't think you get channel points off of it, but that one's just for fun.
Yeah.
So
No
/
nada.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna figure this out, guys. We're gonna figure this out.
If we only believe.
If we only believed. It's true. If we only believed.
This is also not treats.
You heard that from the background, huh?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was very clearly... Yeah. Okay.
Poor Tori's over there getting attacked for treats.
Well, no, she came over to fix a thing, and, Oh. Okay. Okay, Kate, Tori says open your Animal Crossing gate, please.
Oh, okay. I'll be
Okay. She's gonna
right back!
she's gonna
Don't
go
start
grab...
the race! I'll be right back!
As she goes running off for some reason. No, Kate went running off to go grab her Switch. Let's see here. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let's see here. Add a poll. Let's see if I can... let's see here. We had one too many characters. Let's see. Manage poll. Who will win? That is... There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so Jericho is not actually a person that is running, but, and neither is Belzal. They might win by not voting, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we now know that it works. Okay. Alright. Okay. New poll. Let's see.
With just the three of us?
Yep. Okay. I got it, Cindy. Who will win? Okay. So we've got Dr. Ink. We've got Lop. We've got
Yes.
Axe. We've got
You
one
got two NPCs,
of
right?
the mods. We're just gonna
Okay.
do that. Okay, so okay. And we're gonna do a duration of, let's see, let's go. You have 3 minutes to cast your vote.
Woot woot.
Let's see here. We've got... You can add extra votes if you would like. There is a poll created, and you can spend your extra votes to vote on who you think will win the race. Okay. Alright. So, let's see who is going to get the votes for the race.
So far, 2 people are right. Yeah. Dr. Ink's not full of herself at all.
No, not at all.
Oh!
Gods respect doctors because it takes a long time to become one, so you got
Right?
the godly vote.
Okay.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna vote for one of the mods to win.
Okay.
Okay. And
My vote is George's ass.
I want to point out I could skew the vote since there's the buy more votes for channel points. Because my little channel points thing is the infinity sign. You could skew this just a little bit in my direction.
Stinker.
I'm not gonna, but I'm just saying I could. Alright.
There's someone at my campsite. Now you've got me distracted.
Well, you're just supposed to
Gotta
turn
go
it on
open
and
the
open your
gates.
gate.
That's what I'm doing.
I know.
But I had to listen to Isabel. Sorry, everybody.
Alright. Well, at this point, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to push a button on here that I haven't pushed before, and that is the watch a commercial real quick. So, I will be right back, guys.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Mother of Jedi, you made it. Good. Okay, so the voting, there is but a few seconds left on this vote for the mods. Huh? Oh, Tori redeemed a thing. Oh, stretch. Okay, everybody stretch. Tori has redeemed a stretch.
Thank you.
By the way, Mother of Jedi, we now have a weird new phenomena on our channel that we're coming up with a reason for all the Nat 1s. Some people do fundraisers, donate whatever to a Nat 1. Apparently, we're taking sips of drinks for Nat 1s. And,
Whoop.
you know, hey. Oh, look at that. Dr. Ink for the win. Okay.
Woo!
Well, let us see if...
Now I gotta live up to it.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do have to live up to it. All right. So, there is, that's funny. Okay, no pressure, Kate. No pressure. All right.
No faith in banana candy. I don't know what's going on with that. Come on.
You could have voted for yourself.
I don't have faith in banana candy.
I just want to point out, it's your own damn fault you don't have any votes. He doesn't have any faith for his dinosaur either, but so he didn't vote for himself. And then he's like, why didn't anybody vote for dinosaur? Yeah, go
I'm
figure.
kind of looking at the dinosaur. You can do this, right?
Okay, so I need everybody to please roll me an animal handling check on your own stat sheet, on your own character sheet, to see how well you...
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Not that.
Apparently, Dr. Ink is going to use Arcana to check out...
I'm gonna use Arcana. I know no spells, but I will use my Arcana.
That's right. She's not a spellcaster.
I'm not a spellcaster at all.
That's the best way to use Arcana. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And just for so for those of you who just jumped in, currently we have a couple of dinosaurs going on over here. We've got we have Dr. Ink on Grunge Stomper. Grunge Stomper with the 13 seems to be, I mean, he's not attacking you, so that's a good sign. I'd say that's a good sign.
I still have all of my limbs.
You do
cool.
still have all your limbs. The Triceratops, which was named, had a different name. So, Tao's favorite, is being currently, rode on by Lob. Then we have our little friend Banana Candy down here. Alright. I don't know why it changed their names when I tried to do the other thing. Who is being rode by Axe. And we have Bone Cruncher in honor of our mod Cindy. And Big Hunker in honor of our mod Tori. So, okay. This should go well. So, just to see how our two others go, I'm going to roll 2 d20s. The first one is for Bone Cruncher. Okay. And second one for Big Hunker. Okay. Clearly the person who is riding on Big Hunker did not communicate with the Triceratops before just trying to get onto the Triceratops. That sounds about right. Okay.
I did wrong.
No, Big Honker.
I mean, the T-Rex.
Big Honker's a T-Rex.
Not the
yeah.
Triceratops, the T-Rex. Sorry. I was looking at the picture. I don't know why. I don't know. Alright. So, you each have 4 actions that you can do on your turn. You can dash, which is an animal handling check to urge your mount to move 2 spaces instead of only 1 space for the turn. You can jab, which is if a rider is in the same pole position, the lead is the same square. You can try to jab them with a quarterstaff. So that is an option. And that is going to be an attack roll used against the armor class of the rider, of the other one. Then there is taunt. You can taunt the other riders as long as they are one position away from yours. And that's an intimidation versus insight. Or you can even try to trip the dinosaur. So, yeah. That is a strength or athletics versus or acrobatics versus a wisdom saving throw. I'm not sure why it's a wisdom saving throw, but that's what it says. Okay. Alright, so keeping that in mind, everybody starts at the same time. This should be interesting.
Yes.
Should be interesting. This is what we've all been waiting for. The dinosaur races. Alright. So, just for ease of use, we are going to... Everyone can move one square without having to roll any checks whatsoever. But if you want to do anything else, you have to roll a thing. So, alright. Just for ease of use, everybody roll initiative for me. It's not necessarily the order of, okay, we're doing this. It's just to make sure we get everybody per turn.
The dinosaurs or the
dinosaurs.
Okay.
The dinosaurs.
Oh,
Okay.
I did the wrong
Dr.
thing.
Amy.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll let you have that as your initiative for your dinosaur. That's
I
fine.
hit the wrong button.
It's fine. Does your dinosaur have a bonus to initiative? No, I don't think so. Hey, look, I rolled a natural 20 for you, so you're getting a natural 20. There you go. All right.
I'm loading back into Roll20 now that I've done crazy things. I'm coming.
That's fair. Okay. All right. We're gonna add this guy and this guy, and let's see how they do here. That is a 15 for Big Honker and a 8 for Bone Cruncher. Okay. That is literally just to make sure that we get everybody into initiative. Or into the rounds. Alright. And because I'm just curious to see how many rounds it's going to take, we're going to add a round option here. So, okay. So, we start with that up at the top. It seems we are starting with Grunge Stomper, then Big Honker, Bone Cruncher, Banana Candy, and Upta's favorite is last. Alright. So, here we go, guys. Round 1. And everybody is starting just at the green grass line right there. I am allowing you to go diagonal. So that is an option if you want to try to cut somebody off. You are riding dinosaurs. Keep in mind, you're riding dinosaurs.
This is free for all, right?
This is free for all.
This is no holds barred.
No holes barred. Yep.
Yes.
Yep, no holes barred. Alright, so, Grunge Stomper, you are currently, and we will be putting, I'm going to go ahead and put everybody right next to each other. You are all starting next to each other. So, what would you like to do? You can move forward one spot. You can hold your action until Upteo moves to the spot next to you, or you can dash to make it 2 spots. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna start off with a dash.
Okay. So roll me a animal handling check, please. That went well for you last time. Let's see how it goes.
Well.
Okay.
Hey.
You get to move 2 squares forward. All right.
Okay, so like 1 square, 2 squares?
Yep, exactly. This is when you notice that the bigger dinosaurs and the little dinosaurs are going to be moving the same. So, it kind of keeps it even, but you're, going to see which one you choose to do. So, all right, so it is Big Honker's turn. We're going to roll an animal handling check for them. Big Honker gets to go forward 1 square. That did not work well. All right. So then, Bone Cruncher, we're going to do the same thing. Try to dash and get to go 2 squares. All right, Banana Candy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to ease into this thing. I'm just going to, I'm just going to move 1 square, I think, at this time.
Okay.
And,
so you can taunt somebody that is 1 position away from you. You can, or you can try to push it to make another square. It is up to you.
Yep, I'm going to taunt Bone Cruncher, I think.
Okay, sure you can. All right. By the way, just for reference, the NPCs that are riding the 2 dinosaurs, they're just rolling straight. They have no bonuses to anything. So, they're just rolling d20s. Alright, so that is a intimidation check from you to an insight check from them. And just out of curiosity...
intimidation, sorry.
Yeah, intimidation. And I just want to... What are you telling them to intimidate them? Because they are extremely intimidated by you.
Yeah, learn to ride on turtles and look like it.
Yes, but this is a yeah, that's true. They really aren't intimidated by anything until they came to Cholt, Cindy. Until they came to Cholt. Now, maybe. All right, so that is a failure on Bone Scorcher's turn. So they have disadvantage on their the next check that they make. All right. Ooptow's favorite. What are you going to do?
Come on, Oops. Let's go. I'll try to do the dash, I guess.
Give me an animal handling check. Oh yeah, easily. You move forward 2 squares. Easily. Now, keep in mind, you guys are going through the city of the port in this race. So, this is not just a easy, open track, it's all fine. Oh, no. There's obstacles. I need everybody to roll me a d20, please, to see what kind of obstacles you run into.
Banana peel.
Yeah, banana peel. Yeah. Exactly. All right.
When did this become Mario Kart?
Right, exactly.
When you chose the no-holds-barred one.
Yeah, look out for Chomper, right?
Right. All right. So, Grunge Stomper, I need a animal handling check as you see at the very last second mud pit come up right in front of you. Oh, you cannot dash on your next turn as you take a slight tumble through the mud pit. You end up, your dinosaur's feet hit it and you kind of do it like a slide, and you slide into the wall of a building. You cannot dash on your next turn. Axe, let's see here. I need a dexterity saving throw. Let's see. From your dinosaur, actually.
Okay.
Because your dinosaur is the one doing this. So just click on dexterity, because he does that. There you go. Oh no! A wooden beam swings down in front of you as your dinosaur stops, but you are flung off of it. You have become dismounted, and it is going to take your action to get back on your dinosaur, and you are only allowed to move forward 1 square and do nothing else.
We got this, banana candy.
You did find the banana peel, pretty much. Alright, Lob. It seems nothing happens. That was a good roll. Alright, and let's see about the other 2 real quick. A 9 and a 7. Alright, so okay, let's see how they do with their dexterity check for that 7 and that 9, because they are both the same thing. Let's do it this
Bone
way.
Crusher has disadvantage if they failed.
Right, so there's that one. And there's that one. So the first one was the disadvantage. So 18, they are fine. They managed to miss that, to just like duck under it. However, Big Honker was not so lucky. All right, and we are back at the top. Grunge Stomper. What you doing?
Oh, that's me. That's me.
You.
So I'm gonna.
You are right next to Uptow's favorite.
I know it.
What would you like to do?
I want to jab.
Okay. All right. So,
I'm mad about slipping in mud.
Okay. All right. You do not have a quarterstaff. But you are proficient with it. So
yeah.
Let's go. Roll a d20 plus your proficiency. So d20 plus 2. And it is natural selection. And
come on.
Lob, roll me a dexterity saving throw from your character sheet, please. Your specific character sheet. So that is a total of 8 for Dr.
Yep.
Inc. I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit. No. I just want to see how well. Yeah, easily, Lob. You easily see Dr. Inc. coming at you with that pole, and you pull back just in time. Unfortunately, you just can move forward your 1.
I move forward my 1. Well, I
Okay.
couldn't do more than that anyway,
Yep.
so okay.
All
cool.
right, Big Honker is going to attempt to do another dash. No, they're going to just move forward that 1. All right, Bone Cruncher, you are going to try to move forward 2. Nope, you're moving forward 1 as well. All right. This is not looking promising, guys. Banana Candy.
Slow and
Well, I'm just pick myself up, kind of dust off quickly, and hop on my mount and move forward 1.
Okay. Upto's favorite. Grunge Stomper just tried to attack you and missed. Banana Candy just came right up next to you. What would you like to do? Oh, he's gonna try to dash and only gets 1 square. Okay.
I think I'm more distracted by the stick trying to hit me.
Everybody roll me a d20, please. I'm gonna do that so I can get the 2 of them. 18 and a 12. Okay.
Loving the 7s tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're doing well on the 7s, guys. 6. Okay. Oh, you're gonna like this one, Lob. All right. So, everybody over a 11, nothing happens. So the
Woot woot.
all right. The 7 is another low barrier. So Axe, give me a dexterity saving throw again.
Ah!
Okay.
Man is learning.
Yeah, this time you are good to go. He just hops right on over that one. Lob, I need a athletics or acrobatics check from Lob's character sheet. As there comes flying out of nowhere a net snare, trying to knock you off of your mount.
Nope.
Nope, you are dragged off your mount, losing any movement that you could take this next round. You have to untangle yourself and get back on your animal, or back on your dinosaur, so you do not get any movement this round. This means, though, that you can still attack those that are right next to you. You just cannot move. Alright, so Grunge Stomper, what are you doing? As you see that Lob has fallen off of his dinosaur.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay, give me that animal handling check. No, you get 1 square.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So, Big Honker and Bone Crusher, we're gonna both dash, so we're gonna give them both those. And only Bone Cruncher is gonna get to go 2. Big Honker gets to go 1. Banana Candy, we are back at you.
Alright, I'm gonna try and dash, I think, this time.
Okay.
To get caught up.
Got them little feet. Get caught up here.
What do I roll again for the dash?
A animal handling.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, 15. That will get you 2 squares, buddy.
Woohoo! We're getting there.
It
I can
is.
do it.
Alright. Ooptao, you... I will let you try to hit, Grung, since they do take up 2 squares, if you would like. Otherwise, it takes your whole action to get back on your dinosaur.
No, I will not attack my friend, even with a waste.
Okay.
So, I will
Alright.
just spend my action.
Okay, so then it's that time again, guys. Roll me a d20s. See what kind of obstacles get in your way this time. I want to point out, you're really looking for an 11 or above. 11 or above. Those are not 11s or above. Those are both 3s.
Mine is.
Well, yours is, yes. But the other ones were not.
Thank
All
God
right.
this isn't a fight.
That's just true. Alright. So, okay. That is a 9 and a 19. Alright, so the 3 is a mud pit. So I need another set of animal handling checks for the 2 of you who got 3s. Okay.
Ooh.
You're not doing so hot at that.
Ooh, nat 1.
I'm totally
Drink.
distracted by the crowd
Drink.
and the rush of the adrenaline.
Everybody drink.
I'm drinking.
Everybody drinks.
Alright. and for those of you following along in the chat, go ahead and remember to drink some water along with whatever alcohol you have going on. Be like
Water is for the weak.
Be like Ragnarok. Add the frozen water to your drink, so at least you get some water content. Come on. All right.
Bread. Eat some bread. Soak it all up. Yep.
Yes. All right.
says the non-drinker.
There you go. There you go. All right. Let's see here. All right. These guys. Big Honker seems to be falling behind as they are caught in a net. All right, Grunge Stomper, what are you doing?
Oh, that's me.
That's you, yeah.
You keep calling me Grunge Stomper, and it takes me a second to realize that that's me.
Sorry.
I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna
Okay.
dash.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll
Okay.
see if Grunge Stomper lets me dash.
Yeah, let's see. No.
Nope.
All right, move 1 spot. All right. Let's see here. Come on, the 2 of you. They each move forward 1 square. They're not doing so great. All right, Banana Candy.
All right, I'm feeling pretty good. Well, I failed my animal handling. Am I in the mud, or what? What is my choices here?
No, you can get back up. I have the round counter active because this is each time they get to the end of the round, they have a thing.
Okay, but is my action to get back on my mount, though?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll try a dash for my second time. See if I can't get there. I guess.
Okay. Just wait, Will. Just wait.
I know. I it's just funny.
It is funny. It is. All right.
Hilarious.
Okay. So you get to go 1 square, not 2.
All right.
All right. Ooptow. All right. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Lob? It is like snail races. I will give you that. But you gotta figure that this is a race around town. And this is a big town if you didn't look at the map. It is a big town. You're going through hills, you're going around the wharf, yeah, it's a big town.
You're so good with
this map is deceiving.
It is.
No, I know, but you're so good with the, I'm surprised you didn't have like a JavaScript there. It's like they click a button of the 4 options they wanted to do so they could just do it.
Okay, so to be fair, I did think about that, and I didn't. I ran out of time.
I'm not shocked at all that she considered doing that.
To be fair, I did run 2 sessions of DM prep teaching Mother Jedi over there how to do some macros, and I should have probably done that while I was doing that. That would have been a good idea. Alright, so Lob,
I will try to dash.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ha
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wow.
drink.
Drink.
Twice in a row.
Twice in a
Drink.
row.
Drink.
So Dr. Pepper's gonna disappear, man.
We're gonna need a bio break after this race.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So, here we go again, guys. Roll me another set of 20s.
Finally, something over a 7.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. This is not good. All right. Okay.
Darn it.
All right. So, as you watch, Big Honker ends up dropping prone. Where did my little marker go? Why is my marker not cooperating? The dinosaur ends up falling and, like, doing the best T-Rex wipeout. And ends up sliding through the mud in this general direction. And takes out the other. And they are out of the race. Why are my things not cooperating? Alright, well, one of our mods is now out of the race with Bone Cruncher. The other one is, well, in a turn of events, technically in the lead.
Though prone.
But prone. Yes, but prone.
And a little bit in the way.
Like I said, you can move diagonal. All
But
right.
prone. Is that like booty in the air prone?
That is dinosaur on their sides cannot use their hands to help them get up because they're a T-Rex. And they got them little arms.
Oh,
If only I had
little
arms.
So it
Little arms.
may take a long time for this guy to get back up here. All right. So with your 7 and 15 here, and 11. All right. So the 7, as we have come to learn, is the low barrier that involves a dexterity saving throw on the dinosaur's part.
It's the dinosaur dex.
Dinosaur dex, and the 11 and 15, you are fine this round. All right. So that is one dinosaur down in this race. And oh no. Oh no, Dr. Ink.
No.
Yeah, you can only go forward 1 square next round because you are flung off your dinosaur. You know those the barriers that, you know, whenever you're going into, say, like the convention centers or something with the railroad arm kind of barriers. Well, it's like you're on a motorcycle and the motorcycle stops at the barrier, but you do not. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some very choice things in orc.
And also, I figure you're probably wishing you had prestidigitation right now. Because there's some mud and stuff going on. Yeah. Alright, so...
Not happy.
Grung, you get back up, you get back on your dinosaur, and you move forward 1 spot. Big Honker is down for the count this round. Banana Candy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and use my second dash if I can.
Okay, go for it.
Hopefully, Banana's feeling good about this.
Okay.
No,
you're
so
looking
I
for a
guess
13.
13. All right.
13 to dash.
A 13 to dash.
I'm gonna move this way, I think, to
Okay.
try and go around the.
All right. Luteo's favorite. What are you doing?
Pursuing I does.
Okay. Oh yeah, you do. You dash your happy little butt 2 squares forward. There you go. All right. And you actually end up going 3 as you just eat just a little bit farther than you thought you were going to. As it seems that instead of hitting those roadblocks or hitting the mud puddles, it seems that your dinosaurs got this. They're like, oh, I see what you need me to do. Okay, got it. All right, so roll me another set of d20s, please. Oh no, Big Honker, you're not doing very good. Oh.
Aw, crap, Ola.
Oh no. Okay, well, Axe, you chose the right way to go this time. As when no one is looking, you duck around the T-Rex and get 1 more square while no one is looking. Now, the other two
Scrappy.
of you... Yeah, Scrappy. Alright. So, Lob, I need a dexterity saving throw from your dinosaur. And Dr. Ink, I need another animal handling check to get away from that mud puddle.
Those always go so well for me.
They do go so well for you. No, you needed a 13 for that. You go.
So what's my
And
damage?
I'm full of dinosaurs.
You go slipping and sliding a little bit, and you end up.
Is that a nat 0?
That's another drink.
That's another
Take a
drink.
sip.
Oh my goodness!
Everybody drink.
Everybody drink. All right. Yeah. That.
Please don't run out of my drink anymore.
Oh no.
That yellow line looking pretty far away right now.
Yeah, it does.
I know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
It's not a straight line anymore either.
It's not a straight line anymore. All right. To be fair, it wasn't a straight line to begin with, because clearly it was not. But it's even less straight now, right? Okay.
Right.
So, just to progress this story a little bit farther, I need, okay. Everybody roll me a D100.
Holy moly.
On
That's a lot of options.
On a 50 or more, you get to go 10 spaces forward.
Yes! And I can diagonal.
You can diagonal. But it seems Big Honker is able to get up. Okay. Axe and Lob, you can go 5 spaces forward. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the getting up. Okay.
Oh, this is getting harder.
It is. It is. Alright, so Grunge Stomper going out for the lead. Look, the yellow line's a little bit closer now.
Woohoo!
Oh, thank you, Cindy. Cindy.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Cindy just gave me a D10 inspiration. Thank you, Cindy. All right. She's gonna help the dinosaur out right here. Feel bad that yours is the one that got 86 out of the race. All right. So,
Okay.
Dr. Ink, what you doing?
I'm dashing. I'm out front. I'm feeling good. I'm now saying happy things in orc instead of swearing in orc.
Okay.
Let's see if it works for me.
Let's see.
I don't know if orcs say happy things. Do they say happy things?
They celebrate.
Dr. Ink knows.
Dr. Ink does know. Go ahead and move your 2 spaces. All right. Let's see here. Big hunker, and we're gonna do that D10 right now. All right. I'm going for it.
She's not waiting around on that.
No, I am not. Thank you, Cindy. Big honker needed all the help they could get. All right, Banana Candy, what you doing?
I'm gonna try and use my second dash.
Okay.
I'll get it one of these times.
One of these times. Hey,
One of these
that's
times.
one of these times.
There we go. Woohoo!
Yay! Okay. Uptown, you're falling behind a little bit. What you doing?
I know. Dashing.
Okay. True facts, right? True facts. All right. Although, to be fair, I am that weird person that likes the banana candies in the runts. So there's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
I just keep hearing Phoebe and friends being princess whatever banana hammock. That's what keeps running through my head this whole race.
All right. So
And then crap bag. Anyway, if you don't watch Friends, you don't know.
give me
Okay.
another D20, please. Oh no. Oh no. I should have kept that D10 for now. Oh no.
You did not have the foresight.
I did not have the foresight. Uh-oh. Alright. So, Big Honker goes down. Sliding through the mud.
No!
This time in this direction.
Okay.
And is trying to overcompensate and doesn't work. Alright. Oh no, Axe. Oh no. No. This is... Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, 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 no.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
if you don't
another
watch
one
TikTok,
of
you don't know.
them low barriers. Oh my god, at least you're keeping us well hydrated today. Jesus.
Drink! Everybody drink.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I may need to reconsider this as you need to have a bottle of water along with whatever other drink you have with you when we start these games.
Do I at least move 1 square forward before I fall
Yes,
off my
you do.
mount?
Yes, you do. Alright,
I'll slide
and the
down
other
there.
2 of you are fine to move on. Okay, Kate. Okay, here we go again.
Okay, we're dashing.
Through the snow.
I'm feeling the air.
Okay. No.
Oh. No, we're not.
You're slightly distracted by the fact that the T-Rex went down again.
It scared the crap out of me.
It did.
It scared the crap bag right out
Alright.
of me.
Big Honker is staying down this turn. Banana Candy, what would you like to do? Here's your
I have to...
opportunity. You can move forward 1 square and jab at the T-Rex that is there, and you will have advantage because they are in fact prone at the moment.
Oh, I'm so doing that. Just he's gotten in my way a couple times now. So yep, I'll move forward and.
So that is a D20 plus 2 for your proficiency.
Wouldn't it be plus? Wouldn't it be
plus your
5 for me?
Yeah, plus 5 for you actually. Yeah.
Okay. I just roll my halberd. I think
That
would
works.
be the same.
Yep, that works. Okay.
You got advantage.
You have
Oh,
advantage.
have advantage. Oh, good.
Try again. No.
You're kidding me.
The dice god said no, my friend.
Apparently, jeez.
Wait.
What?
Do I have inspiration for AL rules?
You do have AL inspiration. Would you like to use it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
that just a D20, or do I just roll again with
That is just
advantage?
another D20.
All right.
Just another attack roll.
There
There
we go.
you go. That is what you needed. Because with your pluses to that, it would be, in fact, a...
The 18,
Yeah,
right?
that is enough. All right. They lose... that actually ends up taking them out of the race.
No.
Big honker.
The Mars are out.
Big honker is out. So far, I want to point out, Kate, your odds are getting better.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Teo's favorite.
I talk real big, but it's nice to be able to back that up.
But,
Are we all out of dashes at this point? It's just a matter of sheer luck, right?
Pretty much. Pretty much. All right. Cindy, I'm glad you gave me inspiration for the 5 seconds that I actually used it until I got kicked out of the race. Yes, thank you. All right. So, Teo's favorite, what are you doing?
I'll keep dancing. Always try. That's it.
Okay. Did you move forward your 1?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, Banana Candy just jabbed you to the end of your turn. You fell down too. No. Tori is sad that the last mod fell. Okay. All right. Yes, it does look like Ukatoa. Yes, it does. All right. So, everybody, roll me a D100 again, please. You're looking for a 50 and above.
Yeah.
Dr. Ink's on fire.
Yeah, she is. All right. Okay. Axe, you go 5. Dr. Ink and Lob, you go 10.
Woot woot.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Kate is currently winning. So
Okay, go.
I know, but it's not a straight line. Even if it were a straight line for them, it's no longer a straight line. So it's fine. Yes. Tori said, do you know that it's not a straight line, right? Yeah, I'm aware. All right, Grunge Stomper, what are you and Dr. Ink doing here?
We're dashing.
Through the snow.
Sorry, the small child is throwing mandarin oranges at me. Hold on.
Okay.
One more.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
Real
right?
life dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Okay, that's it. I have 4 now. I have plenty. Okay, stop throwing them at me. Okay.
The Munchkin is throwing mandarin oranges at Kate.
I asked for some more fruit, and all of a sudden it's flying through the air at me.
Apparently,
I just-
Tori says throw them back at him, but I don't suggest it. So you got
No,
your
that would
1.
just...
Okay, Banana Candy, roll whatever you're doing here. I assume you're dashing.
I've already dashed twice, so I don't think I have any left.
You can, every turn you can dash.
Yeah, the rules said you
Every
couldn't.
turn you can dash.
Oh, okay, I was just looking at the pop-up you gave us.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
just go with it.
Oh, all right,
At
I'm
this
dashing
point, you've got less people in your way, so go ahead and go for it.
then. Not that it matters.
Not that it mattered.
Are you trying to follow rules?
No, I'm
Why are you
a
doing
paladin,
that?
so yeah.
That's weird.
You know.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
You are a paladin. I'm a rogue.
No wonder she's in front, right? All right. Uptow's favorite.
Rules don't know her.
All right, Coop. Here we go.
Okay. For once, I will not dance.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
But do something different.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm not very good at this, but my friend Kitty, you're so bold, the sun shine on your head.
Oh!
I'm going to taunt.
Taunt. That is a wisdom insight check from you, Dr. Ink, and a intimidation from Lob.
It's insight?
Yeah.
20!
Oh, that is a success right there.
Dang it all.
Uh-huh.
I quickly say, I'm sorry, but I'm just sports talking.
Okay, so next,
I'll remember this.
Literally right now, Kate, your D20 roll is at disadvantage. So roll 2 and we're taking the lower. Everybody roll me a D20, please. I don't have to roll anymore. Haha.
Oh, I rolled
Not
D100s. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, they're the same.
Lob, you're going for a ride here.
Woo! This is my penance for taunting my friends. Ah! Look out!
As you go sliding through the mud. And Kate, I'm pretty sure you got a 5 because, well, you rolled 2.
I think I might have, yeah.
All right. So that would be I need a athletics or acrobatics check from you, please.
Let's see. We're gonna go acrobatics. Jeez.
All right.
I was freaking
That is
+5
not
and I
enough. You are dragged off your mount, and you are. It is going to take your whole turn to be able to get back on and get out of the net snare that just knocked you off of your mount. All right. And it is, in fact, your turn.
Oh, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get back up on my mount.
All right. Banana Candy, here's your chance.
All right,
Go for it.
urging him. We see our gap. There's a hole in the line.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you.
No dashing.
I'm going to give it to you because that was you have an open shot. I'm going to give it to you. Go for it.
Oh, thank you. All right.
All right. Okay. All right. Upta's favorite. You are right behind Grunge Stomper. Sorry.
Rob is dizzy, and he'll move right here.
Okay.
And
What are you gonna do?
You
gonna try to knock her back off her mount? You gonna taunt her again? Cause that worked well. You gonna try to trip the dinosaur? What are you gonna do? Or are you just gonna try to run for it?
You know what? I don't want to hurt my teammate, but I just want to do a poke and see what happens.
Okay. Alright. Make that attack roll, please. And,
I just use my club. That has my positions and stuff.
That is perfect. What is your armor class, Dr. Ink?
It is blank.
Your armor class
What?
is blank?
It's blank.
Oh no!
See, it did that
Roll
to mine
20's
too.
Roll 20's been
okay.
weird this week.
That would be 10 plus your dexterity, so that would be 13 armor class.
Yeah, there you go.
Plus, do you have any armor? You do. You have leather armor. So that is 11 plus your dex. So then that would make it 14, actually. All right. I'm pretty sure
Thank
that
you.
21 hits you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are knocked off your mount again.
Last I checked math. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, math is hard.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Roll me D100s. Give me D100s again, please.
Oh,
Dang
right
it!
on the line. Right on the line.
Yeah. Alright. Lob and Axe, this is your chance. You guys go 10, Dr. Ink. By the time you get back on your dinosaur, you get to go 5. That's still better than none. Barely. Alright, look.
I was in the lead.
You were in the
So there's so much foul orc language coming out of my mouth right now. You guys don't even know. I'm just saying.
Axe, what languages do you speak? Do you speak orc by chance?
Me?
No, Axe.
Oh, me? No, Infernal.
Okay. I'm just checking, because that would be really funny. You come up right behind her and know what she's saying.
I can kind of catch the gist of it, I'm quite certain, yeah.
Very clearly. You saw them knock themselves off and then get knocked back off again just as soon as they got on. So yeah, it's very clear.
Yeah, she's pissed.
Uh-huh. Alright, so Grunge Stomper, you are back on your dinosaur. Banana Candy's right next to you. But Uka's favorite just wins.
Tori, you're so right. Chucking him out a window, not even.
It's true. It's a good thing that this is on, Kate agrees. It's a good thing that they have unlimited dice. There's a reason the dice jail is still up on stream. I just want to point that out. Alright.
Dice are in so much trouble. Okay.
Okay.
I've got Banana Hammock right next to me, right?
Yes, you have Banana Candy right next to you. Yes.
Oh, Banana Candy.
No, I'm standing in my stirrups, just waving my butt at you right there.
Good, because I'm gonna jab it.
All right, go for it. Jab away.
I'm gonna jab you right in that booty.
What is your armor?
How did we do that before?
Axe.
Well, let's see. Without a shield, I think I'm at 16.
Okay. So, go ahead and just roll your dagger attack, Kate.
Okay.
It would be the same for the attack bonus. So. Oh, you take the quarterstaff that they have, and you jab, except that you don't really make up for the fact that the dinosaur is shorter, and also Axe has really good armor on. So
man, I still get to go my one forward, right?
You get to go your one forward, yes, but you just didn't get enough of a jab. You hit him, but didn't get enough of a jab to be able to knock him off.
Didn't do anything. Okay.
Banana Candy, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and dash.
Okay. For those of you who cannot read the chat, it is within the actual Roll20. Axe just said that Dr. Ink got distracted by his He-Man underoos, which is, fair.
I would like everyone to know, for the record, that I had He-Man bed sheets when I was a little kid.
Nice.
And I was terrified of them because they had Skeletor on them.
Oh,
anyway.
Lord. Alright, so you get to go your one.
Yep, I moved my one.
Alright. Because you hear all of this nonsense going on behind you. What are you doing?
I just laugh. At least my friends are having fun, in a way.
Are you taking it? Are you running for it?
Yes, I'm dashing. Well, try to dash. Let's go, my friend.
Alright. 14 is enough to make it to be able to dash. Alright. Oh no, here comes another set of obstacles.
Oh!
Roll me d20s, please.
Oh no, I'm sliding once again!
Oh, you are sliding.
Oh no!
Just because I really want the dice to decide this, we're gonna do a d8 to figure out which direction you are going. That's what I thought it was gonna be. That was the direction I chose. You go 20 feet the wrong direction this time. You got the bonus last time, but you went backwards this time. Axe, you are good. Dr. Ink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember what a 3 and a 4 gets you?
No.
It's that damn mud pit again.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need another animal handling check, please.
Why did I decide to race an animal?
Because it was a dinosaur.
That liquid
Oh,
courage
yeah.
you had for
Oh,
breakfast.
You are good. I don't know what you said to your dinosaur, but apparently the dinosaur remembers to not step in the mud pit, and you managed
yeah, it
to
does.
not fall down this time.
Woot woot.
Alright. So, Grunge Stomper, you saw Teo's favorite slide the wrong direction from their deal through the mud. What are you gonna do?
Can I dash?
You can certainly try.
Certainly try.
Certainly.
Let's see. Woo!
Oh,
yeah.
All right. So you go 2 steps forward. Banana Candy right behind you. What are you doing, Banana Candy?
I'm dashing too. We can see the finish line. We're getting
You can in
excited.
fact see the very crooked yellow line. All right. You dash as well. You're keeping even with them. All right. Teo's favorite. You stand back up from your little mud slide the wrong direction. You see they're gaining on you. What are you gonna do?
Am I able to dash?
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. Let's see how try I can be.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is just
Wait.
enough. You've had a pretty good connection with your dinosaur thus far.
Yes.
Yeah. You've been doing well. You haven't
But
fallen off nearly as many times as some of the other riders.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You do resemble that remark. Everybody roll me a d20, please. Alright. Oh, Lob, you are the only one that does not make it without a complication this time. And actually, this is a new one that we haven't dealt with. Well, you guys haven't dealt with. This is kind of part of what took out the other riders. I need a wisdom saving throw for Teo's favorite. So just give me a wisdom roll for the dinosaur, please. Thank you for that. You get caught up in a twisted set of vines. You and your mount both fall. You cannot move forward next round.
okay.
At all. Even your single one, you cannot move at all. Grunge Stomper, here is your chance.
And I'm taking it. I'm
All
gonna do
right.
that dash.
Oh, good luck.
Woo!
There it is.
Oh, not only do you go your 2 spaces, but you pull 1 more space out of it.
3 sips. No, I'm just playing.
So here's my question: if we're just doing the sips of alcohol for nat 1s, what are we doing for nat 20s? This is a good
Sips
question.
of water.
Sips of water. I think that's a pretty
A
good
bite.
idea.
A bite of bread.
A bite of bread. All right, Banana Candy. You see Grunge Stomper literally dash and kind of dash and slide at the same time. 1 more.
Oh,
So what are you doing?
She's not getting away from me. We can do this.
Okay.
And what we have. So
Okay.
I will dash and fail and move up 1.
Okay. Teo's favorite, you unfortunately, it takes all of your action and stuff to untangle you and your dinosaur and get back up. So you do not need to roll a d20 this time, but the other 2 do. I need a d20 from Grunge Stomper and Banana Candy. Oh, you guys are both fine. Grunge
Woot woot.
Stomper, it is your turn. You finally made a round where nobody got caught by anything. Good job.
I'm on dash.
All right, good luck.
That's not Arcana. Dang it! I spent my good roll on Arcana.
Oh, man. Wasted it.
Wasted my good roll on a freaking Arcana roll. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yep, nope, that did not work. No, it did not.
No, I don't think it did.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Banana Candy, here's your chance.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Oh, yeah, you are. All right. Teo, you guys
Wait,
are...
I got my 1 though, right?
Yes,
I
you
was supposed
did.
to go forward 1.
Yes. All right.
I'll
wonder if I
try
get
to
this
that.
Okay, you saw Grung just inched past you. Okay, go for it. I need another round of d20s, please. As the line is now in sight. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, where'd my thing go?
Oh.
What happened?
Lob gets an extra square as he jumps past the things. But Banana Candy, you on the other hand, go the opposite of this, and you end up sliding your same position, but you are closer to Grung now. So you don't lose anything, you don't gain anything, but
just don't gain anything. Yep.
yeah, except being closer to Grung for the moment. All right, Grung Stomper, what are you doing?
Swearing an orc and dashing toward that line.
Okay, go for it.
Ah,
That makes it. You
Lady
got it.
dinosaurs
That
meet
makes it.
forts.
All right, Banana Candy,
Am I able to dash?
you can try.
I will try.
you can certainly try.
You succeed. All right, Upteo, it's close. You can see that yellow line. You can see the crowd on the other side.
Dashing towards the cloud. Try.
Okay, you get a little bit closer. You're almost there. The crowd is getting louder. Oh no. Roll me another set of d20s.
Oh! Ah!
Alright. Upteo, you see that the center of this track, right in front of where the other 2 party members are, there's some obstacles in the way, and you're really glad that you made it to the side and you're going around that way, because they seem to both get hit by some obstacles. Dr. Ink, that I need a athletics or acrobatics check as you see there is a clothesline strung across the path. Thankfully, you're able to lean down real low on your dinosaur and make it underneath without any problems. Now, Banana Candy over there, you have the opposite problem. There's another one of them low barriers again.
So, dinosaur dex? Is that?
Dinosaur Dex. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You have learned from your past mistakes, and you jump right on over that barrier. Okay. Grunge Stomper, you see it. You know you can do it.
I'm gonna...
Only gonna take a couple more turns, but you can do it.
How much of a jerk am I?
I don't know.
How much?
You guys have been fairly nice so far, to be perfectly honest.
How much of a jerk am I? Okay, I'm
This
gonna
is a
dash.
Great bonding situation for a new team of adventurers. How much of a
Right.
jerk am I?
Right.
Oh, okay, but I'm still with the one that I'm doing. I'm getting in front of.
Okay.
Okay.
Banana
Okay.
All right.
Yep, I'm gonna dash and see if I can't run around Grunge
Okay.
Stomper, I guess.
Go for it.
Ah, crap. I
That's okay.
accidentally pressed mine.
That's fine. That's fine. Axe, you don't manage to do it.
I will, move that way then.
All right. Teo, you rolled your animal handling check already. You're inching closer. Bearing in mind, you may take it if you manage to survive this round.
Oh, I'm gonna be so upsetted.
Oh my goodness. So tense.
One more d20, guys. This may be the end of it. It might be. Alright, Axe, you're good. Lob, you're good. Kate, you're good.
We're all stretching our necks.
All right.
I know, right?
Grunge Stomper, what are you doing?
Flippin' dashing. Flippin' dashing. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, Grunge Stomper.
Yeah, it's close enough. Yep. You get it.
Ah!
Banana candy.
Am I close enough that I could jab Ooptoa? Or no?
You could taunt him. You can't jab him.
Taunt him.
You can taunt him.
And jab on Fountain. I'll just go ahead and try to dash, I guess.
Okay. There, the line is a little bit straighter. Alright, that does not work.
Yeah, Banana's just kind of running off the side of the course. He has no idea where he's going.
Yeah.
I'm just heading towards the.
Alright. Okay, it's
he
coming.
sees a food booth or something.
It's coming down to this. Up to a. Alright, Lob, what are you doing?
Dancing. Tense.
This is. Okay. Oh! With that, Toa moves to the front and crosses that yellow line to the sound of cheers and
swearing in orc.
Yes, and swearing. But yes. All right, Love, you are our winner with that. You have crossed the line. You have raced dinosaurs. You have seen dinosaurs. You can now, once you get up high enough level, turn into dinosaurs. Yay!
That's a one.
Ultimate victory!
It's true. It's true. It's like the druid had a reason for going to race dinosaurs or something. Alright, with that, I think based on how many rolls of ours were natural ones, perhaps now is a great time to take a bathroom break.
I was gonna say, let's take a potty break, y'all.
Yeah, so...
Yes, please. Wait, bye.
Alright, we will be back in a few minutes, guys. Hang out and we will be back.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah.
Ready.
Let's do it indeed. Okay, we are back. We have made it back to the Port Nanzaru map. And we are going to handle the things that happened during the Dinosaur Races. So we have Belle, who has stayed at the tavern, reading the maps or reading the map that was given, maybe asking around to some locals and trying to get a little bit more information about Cholt and the items that are within the not colored in parts of the map. Let's see here. I'm actually going to, instead of the Port Nanzaru map, we're going to actually switch you over to the actual player's map. Give me a second. Let's see here. Just ignore the fact that it has to load. Please ignore the loading. Alright.
Alright, so just a quick question while it's loading. So when we start traveling and we actually discover the area, will you keep that filled in, or do we have to do?
Oh no. So, just for reference, the reason that Roll20 did the map this way is I can eliminate the tiles that are all of the hexes.
Okay.
So, as you move and discover and draw them onto your map, I can reveal the area of the token.
And Rika's like a cartographer. So.
Yes.
Yes, I have a cartography set, and I am proficient using it.
And you have a super cool pen.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving it back at the end.
Of course not.
Mine.
Especially if she's not alive by the time you get back to...
Yeah, depending on how long we take, she might just wither away and die.
Just want to point it out. No
Not,
healing
like,
has...
on purpose.
Yep. No healing has made a difference, so... Okay. Alright, so, while you were at the tavern gaining some information here and there, you learn that... Let's see here. There is a area called the Snapping Turtle Bay that is within the the bottom part of the map, located right here. You learn that this Snapping Turtle Bay is appropriately named because of the giant snapping turtles that call it home. One is said to be as big as a house. He is known as King Toba, and his shell has gemstones embedded in it. And yes, every person who is currently thinking this is in fact the guy from one of Marnice's favorite movies, and the person who I dressed up for as Halloween one year, because he was just a fine little, plain little crab once. Yes. From Maui and from Moana. Yes, he is all decorated with gemstones and whatnot. So this one just happens to be a turtle.
He probably had the best song in that movie.
He did have the best song in that movie. Yes.
So I'm assuming that Lob will end up praising him as his deity someday.
Who knows? This is a good question. Since you happen to know that you are going to have to head to Firefinger in exchange for your
Is that
guides.
in the Peak of Flame, I'm assuming?
Yes, exactly.
See, 5 volcanoes? No, 6.
There is several volcanoes. Yes, there are.
7.
But the Firefinger is not that far in. It is not down in the peaks of flame. It is actually closer up here. It is you learn that Firefinger is just off of the Tairiki River, about 5 days travel by canoe.
Nice.
It is a stone spire. Natives call it the Firefinger. And that is where the Terror folk nest.
Nice.
And that is where you know that the Terror folk take. So you know that it is not very far. It is just up the river.
You said what, 5 days?
5 days travel by canoe. Alright. Let's see here. Kate, I'm getting some feedback from you.
I am having so many issues. I got kicked off. I'm trying to get back on.
Okay, no worries.
I love you guys. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All good.
Okay. Let's see.
Am I back?
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Okay, guys. I don't know what I missed, but good to see you all again.
Let's see here. While this is all going on, let's see here. Let's see here. Rika, you and Jericho, while you are watching this dinosaur race go on,
We also people watching.
you are also people watching, and you, Rika, you are really good at the whole look like you're paying attention to one thing, but actually doing something totally different. So you're really good at people watching and overhearing information when necessary.
Yeah.
And you learn that somebody was talking about, going out in a jungle expedition, and that you overheard someone say that you must purchase a charter of exploration from Fort Bellurian before undertaking any jungle expedition, as the
Ew.
Flaming Fists punish explorers who don't have the required paperwork.
And the Flaming Fists are...
One of the ruling, guards, City Watch type guards.
Ah.
It's one of those that it is the only organized group of people outside of the walls of the port.
Okay.
And if you spent any time in Waterdeep, you would know that there are guards there too. Right? It's
Yes.
Waterdeep, right?
Yes. Yep.
Oh. Waterdeep sucks.
Agreed. Okay.
That is both me and Rika saying that.
That's fair. Okay, let's see here. You also overhear that, the great god Ubto, once guided the people of Chult. He was doing that, but he tired of their constant warring and abandoned them. Since then, Chultans have turned their worship to other gods, some of which seem to be tricksters and deceivers. So, thus the reason for our winning dinosaur's name as his favorite. Okay. Let's see here. Which goes along with the information you learned last time about people angering the god by catching all of the lobsters in the river. Yes. Okay, so those are the things that you have learned during your time. And actually, let's see here. Belzal, Rika, and Jericho, give me perception checks to see if you have overheard anything else.
Is it perception?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You have heard nothing else. Okay. And...
I'm getting it.
Okay. Okay. Belzal, you learn the final piece of information that you learn. You overhear from a group of dwarves that are within the tavern drinking and carrying on. They're supposedly a group of the dwarves that they were originally a part of were so determined to reclaim Wormheart Mine, but allegedly there is a red dragon that lives there now. The dwarves, the rest of their clan of dwarves that they were part of that went, to try to reclaim this, have not been seen in quite a while. And Jericho.
Yes.
You're really paying attention to all of the god information, trying to figure out what's going on and why, nobody knows what you're talking about. You overhear again information about Ipto, that he loved mazes. So, you hear somebody say, if you happen upon a maze of any kind, trace a path through it, and you will earn his favor by doing so.
Trace a path through the maze, okay.
Yep.
Question.
Yes.
Do I don't have to know the exact location, but just a general location of where the Wormheart Mine is?
Sure. Please hold while I look at my map. Which is on the other page. Let's see here. That is... Why am I not seeing it on this map? I don't know. Let's see here. It is down towards the bottom of our map, down here. Down in this, this bottom half of the map somewhere. They're not exactly sure where.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Not exactly sure where. Okay. Alright. So, our race has concluded. We have a winner. Alright. Lob, you have managed to win the race and the hearts of several people in the process. You unfortunately nobody decided they wanted to actually bet on the race. So you didn't make a whole lot of money in that case, but you managed to come out a victor. You made 50 gold.
And I'm gonna smack him on the back real good and say congrats, and then go get my water skin back from Rika and partake.
Okay. All right.
Before you go anywhere, my friend, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
I give the 50 down one towards her.
Oh.
Good man.
Drink all that money.
Okay.
Fear you was having a bad time with the race, so here's some gold to hopefully cheer you up.
Cheers to you.
Didn't she try and knock you off the course a couple times?
Yep.
It's all in good fun, to my knowledge. To his knowledge.
Lob, my
Good
friend,
man,
you're a
good
true
man.
champion.
Okay. So you head back to the tavern to celebrate your race, because in fact all of you were winners over the other racers, and not only that, you managed to all survive with only, well, your pride a little bit hurt, but hey, you made out. It's okay. So, is there anything that you guys would like to do now that the dinosaur race is over? You have the rest of your afternoon and evening within the port city. We will go back to this map.
I feel
Yeah,
we're going to
close to
meet
the
up
port city
with
map.
Bazil at the tavern, right? Is that after the race?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you have made your way back to the tavern. So, is there
We'll
anything?
tell Belle all about it.
Of course you do.
And I'm gonna make it sound like it's gonna sound almost as though I won.
Well, you are the one holding the gold.
Up until the very moment when I will concede that I did not win, but not really.
I'm going to ask the barkeep if they have a bag of ice so I could, put it on the bruises on my butt. Riding that dinosaur.
All right.
On your He-Man underoos.
Right. If I ever ride a dinosaur again, it'll be too soon.
Oh man. Okay. We gotta have some fun. We rode some friggin' dinosaurs. I'm starting to not hate you guys. Let's do something. Except for him. I don't know about him, and I port to Jericho. I haven't decided.
You introduce Jericho to Belzal. Okay. And you meet their new friend that they have acquired.
We picked up this guy. He thinks he's a god. We're just going with it. Yeah. He's gonna help us, he thinks.
Hello, I am Belzal.
Jericho.
I am an acolyte of Maliki, a true god, not a blasphemer.
And I am a god. And also not a blasphemer.
Sure.
I'm a blasphemer. More swigs.
Well, the mortal realm is made up of all kinds.
Mm-hmm.
It's what makes the world go round.
Yes, including delusional individuals.
I just work from animals, my friends.
Okay.
I have some interesting information, Lop.
Information?
Yeah, well, I've been studying the map and gathering information. In Snapple Turtle Bay, there's a giant turtle there called King Toba, and he has gemstones in his shell.
Ooh.
That sounds amazing.
And we should tomorrow when we leave, we should with our guide. The Firefingers is a stone spire, not that far off from here. It's only 5 days by canoe down the river Tiriki. And then farther down by the around like the Valley of Dread or and maybe the Peaks of Flame and the Sky Lizard Mountain, somewhere around there, there's a Worm Heart mine that used to be owned by, they're like mined by dwarves, of course, and the Red Dragon. There's a red dragon that lives there now, and the group that went there has not been seen.
That
A
is so
red-
terrible.
A red dragon?
Yeah, we should go there right away because I'm sure a red dragon can't harm a god like you.
Yeah, no,
First,
no,
we have to
worry
get a
about.
permit to go exploring in the jungle from the fort
Don't-
to the north.
A
We have
permit?
kind of a list. A permit?
Why would you need a permit?
Because people like to make money by extorting other people, so they don't actually have to do any work. They just get to bully other people into giving them what they want.
It's true. It's the way of the world. How do we get
I mean-
this permit?
We have to stop by the fort up north.
Whose dominion is this?
Whoever wants to be on top.
So,
Doesn't really belong to anybody.
do we need
Belongs
to talk
to...
to our guide? Doesn't the guide? I mean, we're paying
We'll
them.
we'll talk to her. She'll know for sure, but we're foreigners, and the locals seem to think there's a certain way you ought to do things. And they make the rules and they enforce them.
Oh, if there's a dragon here, maybe they might know Jazirian. I need to speak with this dragon.
Red dragons tend to not take kindly to outsiders. We'll mostly be snacked.
We kind of have like this death curse thing we're supposed to. I kind of want to get that taken care of and get the frig out of Chult.
Yeah. We'll talk to our guide about the permit, because if we do need it, I have a feeling whatever we need is going to be in the jungle, because if it wasn't, somebody would have already found it.
Great. But I rode a dragon. I rode a dinosaur today.
I saw.
Great. So did Lab win like I expected?
It was
Yes,
glorious.
I did win, my friend.
Barely stolen from me.
We all did our best.
Some just actually achieve.
So, we've got some information for tomorrow to go over with our guide. What are we doing with the rest of tonight?
I heard that Dr. Jones might be doing a book reading or something. Maybe we can get some stuff signed by him.
No.
Yeah, I'm with Rika. That's a hard pass.
To a god, that sounds boring.
Okay, so while you all are having this conversation, you see a Chultan man walk up, very like matter-of-factly. As soon as he opens the tavern door and sees you, he walks straight up to your table. Looks kind of like he's a human man wearing what seems to be acolyte robes. Anyone who is proficient in religion, please give me a religion check to see if you recognize the symbol that he is carrying.
I am.
Proficient in it?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
That's part of my studies.
No,
Okay.
I'm not proficient.
All right. So Jericho, it's really weird, but you actually do recognize this symbol, and Belzal, you do as well. The acolyte has the symbols of Savaras. He stumbles up, he catches himself on the table, and he looks at you all, and kind of as if making sure that he is correct in that this is the right group of people that he's meant to talk to, and he says, in just above a whisper, "Speak to the wise guardian of Oralunga, west of Mabala. She can direct you to that which you seek." And as soon as he finishes the sentence, he collapses. Unconscious.
Oh, shit.
Does he look like he's hurt?
I jump up and do medicine checks.
He does not look like he's hurt. He's just unconscious.
I want to insight. I want to know if that was.
It's really
Truth
hard
coming
to
from-
read him. He is now unconscious.
I want to determine why is he unconscious with a medicine check.
Okay. With that 16, he looks as if he is exhausted. That
He's clearly exhausted. Get him some water and some bagels.
Bagels? Okay. Bagels is now canon in this adventure? Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
He is wearing robes of Savaras. Yes! Finally! Something familiar.
Dr. Ink, you do feel from just his insistence and his wording and everything that you believe him. You believe that he's telling the truth, that there is a wise guardian at that location. And you hope that he's telling the truth as to being able for them to direct you to that place which you seek.
What was the location again? Speak to the wise guardian of.
Orlunga, west of Mabala. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that into the chat. There you go.
Thanks.
So you get some water, you get some smelling salts, and
Onion bagels.
Onion bagels, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, Cindy, I'm so sad you think those are blasphemy. I'm very sorry. At least it's not candy corn.
Candy corn?
Candy corn. Alright, he does wake a few moments later, and as he looks up at you, all kind of standing around him, he says, "Excuse me, who are you?"
I am Belzal.
Yeah, who are you?
An acolyte of Maliki.
My name is Eshek. I am an acolyte of Savaras.
Yes.
Perfect.
Why am I here?
You just passed out giving us a message.
I offer him some water and a chair to sit down in.
Speak to the wise guardian of Oralunga, west of Mabala. And then you passed out.
I have no memory of this. The only thing I remember is finding feeling a driving need to find some people matching, well, that looks like you. And he kind of looks around and he says, you and you and even you. Oh, okay.
Well, perfect. Can you tell me where the gateway to Lunia is?
No.
Okay, well, where is Savaras?
Not here. She is where she always is.
Okay, but where is her avatar?
Oh goodness, I need another drink.
Avatar?
Oh my god. Okay, so you know how gods don't always appear in their true form to mortals because it could blow your minds?
Right.
Where is the mortal incarnation of Savaras?
They haven't been seen in a very long time. I mean, no one has seen them in walking among us in hundreds upon hundreds of years.
Oh god. Okay. Do they have a temple in this city?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Perfect. Where is it?
It's over there, that direction, over. And he goes on to tell you exactly where the temple is. It is not a big temple, by any means. But it is a temple just the same. And you are, yeah, if you would like, they tell you that there are some other temples around, but the Temple of Savaras is, let's see here, on the map, over by the merchants' houses where the rest of you guys had been the day before. Apparently. Apparently. Yes. Okay. So, you can, in fact, head over to the Temple of Savaras if you would like. He goes on to tell you that, the temple, it's one of the oldest temples, here in Cholt. It's, Savaras was widely worshipped here long before the Spell Plague. So, I'm sure that someone there could probably help you. The head priest is named Grandfather Zitmumbi. You could Zitmbi. He would probably be your best bet to talk to be able to answer your questions. I really don't know. No one that I know of seen her, what did you call it? Avatar?
Right, her form on the mortal plane.
Yeah, nobody that I know of.
Did you offer her tribute?
Always.
No. She could just be busy. Alright, well.
Those gods always busy on those errands.
Sure facts.
When you have a whole dominion of people to look over, it's kind of hard to get into a specific place and time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Like why strapping young tall man is in Cholt.
Right.
Yes.
A minion that is delusional is of little consequence to those of higher divinity.
They would be.
And yet. Alrighty then, are we headed to a temple?
So
if
you
we are,
have
I'm gonna
the
need more
rest.
drink.
You have the rest of the day. What would you like to do?
I would go to the temple.
Okay.
I have to see this.
Yeah, you do.
Going to the temple.
All right. Trip to a temple after a dinosaur race. Why not? All right. So.
Worst case, you can ask for recompense for abusing an animal for a race.
So this temple is located right here. This building, and it is a all right. Let's see here. The temple is one of the oldest and grandest buildings in the city. The tiled roof of its great dome resembles that of an unblinking eye staring skyward. And those of you who would know, and you saw now the acolyte symbol, it is in fact a monstrous eye or a crystal ball filled with eyes, depending on exactly which symbol of Savaras is being used. So you guys are both well aware of the two different ones. Let's see here. So as you approach the temple, you see that that it is definitely, seen as a grand location. The temple is beautiful. It's well taken care of. And you see a lot of what looks to be people in acolyte robes and as well as a few other clergy type around the temple. But as you enter into the temple itself, you see a let's see here. He is a older human man in very high looking, very important looking robes. Amidst a heated conversation with three gentlemen that seem to be arguing quite heatedly, and seem to be arguing that the gentleman will not cast a spell to aid them, and it seems that this priest is refusing to do this, as he says he will not do anything to aid in their evil intentions, and tries to, get them to leave. These three men seem very hesitant to leave without satisfaction. However, as the doors open and you guys enter, and they see you kind of coming towards them with the acolyte by your side, they seem to realize that maybe they're not going to get the help that they're looking for. And they seem to depart with scowls on their faces. And everybody give me a perception check as these guys move past you out of the doorway. Alright, Kate, drink up. This has now become a fun game of let's not get the DM drunk, so I'm not drinking alcohol.
Drink!
Because I'm not sure I can handle the amount of natural ones we're rolling here.
Worst drinking game ever.
Worst/best.
Yep.
Okay. So, let's see here. Lob, you recognize these three guys as having a quite, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not sure how to word this. They give off the aura of assassins. You kind of, that whole shady, feel
My
to
kind
it.
of folks.
Kate,
Yes.
they very much belong to your cults from the other game. Completely out of game just because it's really funny. We were playing through Storm Kings with Kate's character joined a cult. Well, her whole party referred to them as a cult. She joined a faction without knowing what the faction was. And
I didn't know what it was. I just joined it and did stuff for them, and I had no clue.
And out of character, had no idea what kind of faction she joined. And the whole party referred to it as her cult. So,
it was very
totally
right.
To be fair, it was very culty, but still, yes.
It still benefited us in the end.
It highly benefited you guys, but it was just really funny. All right. So, Lob, you also pick up, as they are muttering as they're going out the door, something about they will find artist, climber, whether, wherever he is, but even if this priest won't help us, we will find him anyway. So, it seems that they are looking for a gentleman named Artis Climber.
Artist Climber.
For those of you who have played through my Tuesday game, you might recognize that name as the father of one of the people that you met in the 10 Towns. All right. You know, the guy. The reason the frost giants attacked. Okay. So, as you walk up and approach this head priest with your acolyte friend that passed out on you, he introduces him as grandfather. Well, he just says, "Grandfather, I would like to introduce you to this group. I don't know why I went to see them, but I felt the urge, and I felt that Savaras was leading me to these people. And well, I think you might be able to assist them as well." And he looks at Jericho and says, "He's got some questions that I don't know the answer to. Maybe you know the answer to it." So he turns to all of you and says, "I appreciate your timing, if nothing else. I was afraid that those guys would not take no for an answer any longer. Or for much longer, I should say.
Well, it wouldn't be the first
they
time.
Didn't look too happy. Go ahead.
It wouldn't be the first time I've had to expel a heretic from a temple.
Yeah, they didn't look none too happy on their way out.
He kinda looks at you, Jericho, and he says, and you would be, whom?"
Oh, come on. Look at me.
"I do not know you."
Where is Chult on the world map? North, south, east, west?
It is south of the Sword Coast.
He's gonna rub his forehead. All right. Different dominion, different pantheon. Dwarven gods over here. Okay. I am Jericho, the god of virtue. Can you tell me where in this town I can find a gate to Linnea? Or, Mercuria. I don't care. Venya would be perfect. I want to go home.
I'm sorry, but I do not believe that you will find any of those kind of gates. I assume you are talking about other planes in the way that you speak. There are no gates to other planes here within Chult. None that I am aware of, anyway.
Okay.
You believe that you are from another plane?
I am from another plane. I'm from Venya. Sure, you've read about it. You seem pretty religiously put together. Third heaven. A lot of lush crops, meadows.
I can't say that I am familiar with such a thing. No.
Who teaches the Great Will cosmology in this place?
The what?
God. Okay. All right. Well, different area of the Earth, different pantheon, mortal plane. Okay. How about this? Where is Savaras?
At her home, of course.
Okay. Where is her avatar? Where is the form that she chooses to appear before you in?
She has not appeared on the mortal plane in quite some time.
What exactly have you been offering her? What have you been offering as tribute?
All the things that they have asked, of course. We've offered them many things, and it is because of Savaras that we have been able to keep this town or this continent and peninsula available as well. We have, well, we've been guarding the people from the Yonti in Savaras' name. We
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
Savaras has not been here since, well, I mean, his
Before your lifetime, I'm
clergy
assuming.
Yeah. The only person that I am aware of that has seen Savaras in years was the gentleman from Candlekeep, Alundo. But no, Savaras has not been on the Cholton Peninsula in a very long time. I am sorry, my friend. I cannot help you with them. We have carried out many elaborate tributes to them that he would grace us with his presence, but unfortunately that has not been the case.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Wow is right.
Lore dump, by the way.
Well, how about this? Last thing. Okay. The last thing I remember was getting into an argument with Jazarian about virtue, and there being something about a curse or something. Can you at least point me in the direction of wherever this curse is afflicting this land so I can go stop it and go home?
You're referring to the death curse.
Sure. Death is a foreign concept, but sure.
Oh, you'll see plenty of that around this plane, my friend.
I don't believe that there is in fact a death curse, or that it has anything to do with Cholt, but I can't say that things have not been quite so apparent within the city. It has been. There's many people that have died, even though we have tried to use Savaras' blessing to heal them. But I do not know what I can do to help you. I could consult consult Savaras and see if perhaps with their blessing I could receive a vision of where you are meant to go. But I do not know what else I could do.
You know what? That would be a great starting point. Tell Savaras that Jericho is here on the mortal plane and take it from there.
Don't you pray like the rest of us mortals to the deities that they wish, and pray that they hopefully will hear you?
Well, of course I pray to Savaras, but...
Oh no, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Jericho.
Why would I pray to a colleague? That's just weird.
I don't believe you're a colleague any longer.
Well, I am.
You've been demoted.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I am Balzal, a cleric of Maliki, who is still in her divine planes of existence.
Right. And what is that doing for you now?
The same as you.
So you're in the same boat. So you
No,
shush.
my Leaky has given us a great quest. We are her tool.
Right. Trust me, I'm aware of how that arrangement works. You find some people who like you give them a quest or a great vision, they do something, you bestow upon them some favor, and the wheel keeps turning. Trust me, I know how this whole thing works. Okay, so, Death Curse, you can go ahead and pray that to Savaras, and I will try to find some curse, lift it, and bestow some form of virtue upon this land. Perfect. Thank you very much for your assistance. If you have any problem with heretics, please reach out to me, and I will do what I can. Oh, Savaras be praised.
Savaras be praised. It will take me a while to consult with Savaras and wait for his answer.
That
It will
perfectly fine.
It would be morning probably before I will be able to have an answer to the questions. That is, if Savaras wishes it, of course.
That's fine, because, mentioned before, big dominion, a lot of people, a lot of prayers. Only so much one deity can handle. You go ahead and take your time, and I will do whatever I need to do here in this town.
Okay. All right. With that, he walks off, and it seems that he is off to do a commune with his deity. All right. Well, that was an interesting little turnabout, now wasn't it? Make me look up lore. Jeez.
Alrighty then.
I was like, well, shit. Didn't quite know that was going that way, but okay. All right.
Well, someone's quitting the big guys, and a paladin do not trust them. So
Yeah. I just want to point out, I'm really glad we're playing this on a computer where I can look up the things that I need. Because, to be honest, if we were playing in person, this would be a whole lot harder. You'd be. This is also why I don't have the cameras on. You don't see me struggle. Haha.
No, I would have dropped some of this on you earlier if you had been in person.
I know. But anyways, alright. So, with that, is there anything else anyone else would like to do while you are within this town? You have the evening in front of you. You will not have an answer from this guy until tomorrow morning. You're to meet your guide tomorrow morning. Is there anything else that you would like to do? Other than Dr. Ink wants to get drunk.
Riki, how important... Go ahead.
Sorry, Dr. Ink is already pretty sloshed.
Oh, Riki, you mentioned that we needed some sort of permission to go in the jungle. How important would that be to get that, or should we just go ahead and do our little excursion without it?
The problem is I don't know. I was gonna talk to our guide tomorrow, because we'll have to leave the city to travel to the fort to get the slip anyway.
And we
Because
probably need the guide.
supposedly the flaming fuckheads won't let us, will arrest us if we try to go in the jungle without it, or come back in from the jungle without a permit.
And that's a technical term, by the way.
Uh-huh. It is.
Yes.
You need a permit to go into a jungle?
I'm assuming because the jungle is incredibly dangerous, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're likely to unleash something terrible if you try to come back.
Well, Jericho, I say, I'm sure you need nothing to go anywhere. Us mere mortals, on the other hand.
Well, there's a certain level of... what's the word you would use for it?
Lack
Like
of
you wouldn't...
identification?
you wouldn't just wander into another god's pantheon unannounced. You typically make an appointment, you announce yourself.
Yet
But-
here you are. And who did you announce yourself to, sir?
I was sent here.
Oh, is that the case? That's
Right,
what the kids are calling it these days. Got it.
I wouldn't willingly come to this place. Have you seen it? It's hot.
You think
Try.
I willingly came to this place? You think I willingly came to this place?
I don't know. You haven't said.
I did not willingly come to this place.
Frankly, I don't know why any of you would willingly come here. I was sent here against my will, to be perfectly honest, but that's a story for another day. What are you all doing here?
We all walked willingly into a circle of teleportation to get here.
So you chose to come here.
Of course.
To break the death curse.
Yes.
I would never choose to come here. I drink more.
Well, neither would I. This place is,
Awful, horrible,
Yes.
the worst.
all of those. Well, worst, no, because there are the lower planes. Those are technically the worst. But this is a close second.
I hate you less.
I like this one.
Okay.
What are we doing, guys? We drinking? Arm wrestling? I really wanted to do some arm wrestling while I'm here. I haven't gotten to do that yet.
I would love to see another show of that.
Anyone you have in mind?
I look around. Where are we right now? We're still hanging out in the temple? having this
I figure you're
conversation?
walking. You're just
We're walking
wandering
along.
around. Yeah, you're within the merchant's ward, which is, this area over here. I figure you're kind of walking back, towards your tavern or wherever you'd like to go.
Do we see who's in the streets? Are there people in the streets?
There are people in the streets. There are.
Is there anybody that I want to arm wrestle in the streets?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You do know that tomorrow we're planning on leaving and going into the jungle, or at least going up to get this permit to get into the jungle, and staying up late drinking would not be wise.
It is not
Right,
late. It is not late.
It's not late yet,
Yet, keyword.
but it will be.
There's some
I'll.
there's some people around that kind of look to be, perhaps some sailors, some pretty rough-looking people who might be more along the lines of those who have gone and out into the jungle. There's a couple of what look to be maybe you would think they're more along the lines of bodyguard type, people. There's a little bit of everything. It seems that you have picked a great place to find a menagerie of different people.
Menagerie of different people who might wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick. Let me see. We're on our way back to our tavern.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show off to Mr. Godsir a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a guard-looking type person.
You would probably have started with 15 Ragnarok. 15
Yeah.
gold.
That was
Okay.
also blank.
And I'll ask him if he'd like to wager for an arm wrestle. And I'm this scrawny little cat.
Yeah, you are.
Let's be super real about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just drunk, but
You
I'm
are
scrawny.
Okay.
I'm a
One of these days, Dr. Ink, we're going to have to talk about your childhood issues.
True facts.
You brought me to effing Chult.
True facts.
Bring me to Chult. I deal with my trauma in inappropriate ways. Okay. I'm gonna find a bodyguard-looking dude.
Okay.
And just... What do you wager for an arm wrestle?
You might as well just hand me your money now, little one.
Ooh, that gets under my skin. My wrinkly skin.
Your wrinkly skin. Okay.
Okay, right here, right now, 5 gold. Is there a table? Am I having another table problem?
No, you can find, like, there's a little, like, outdoor seating area for a restaurant fairly close to where you are, and you see this this guy that, man, he's like, really, I could break you in half without even straining a muscle. You really think that you can arm wrestle with me?
Oh, I don't think I know. Best of 3, right now. Let's go.
It is your loss, my small kitty friend.
Damn, I keep forgetting that I'm negative strength.
Why are you negative strength?
Because she's a kitty with dexterity.
Scrawny little cat. Okay.
So
Bob is wondering, maybe probably not a good idea to give her all that gold.
no, probably not. That's probably a bad choice on your part.
Oh, this is the dude I'm wrestling?
This is the dude you're arm wrestling.
Okay, cool.
You see
You
this
know what? He's
giant axe on his back.
And he's wearing fur. It
And
pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Alright.
Ah,
That is 1 for him, as he very easily takes the first win. You said best of 3, and you were how much?
Best
you
of
said 10?
5 gold.
5 gold? Okay.
5 gold. I've slammed it on the table already.
Okay. So, go again, my friend.
Yes.
You end up getting locked for a good 30 seconds or so. Before he says, all right. And you're just stuck there, and he says, put down another 5 and make this worth your while.
Done.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, buddy.
All right. Give me another roll.
I'm flipping between screens.
You managed to get him that time. So we are at 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
All right. Last one.
Scrawny. Oh shit, talkie mushrooms. It's not possible.
It's not possible, I don't think, yeah.
It's not. It's
You
not.
just walk away. You don't even try.
Oh gosh.
Thank you.
And that roll.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Kate. You have lost another 10 gold.
That's technically a 1. Take a sip.
It is a 1.
It is a 1.
It is a 1, and it is a glorious 1 to my 22. So yes.
To your frickin' 22.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, good day to you, sir. And then I'm gonna walk away and see, I let him win. And I'm gonna rub my arm and just walk off.
Fair. All right.
I had to, I wanted to soothe his ego a little after that, yeah.
Interesting to say the least, Jericho. To say the least.
You should have been here last week.
By the way,
When I
Ragnarok and anybody who is watching this, if you want a really good laugh, you need to go and watch last week's episode, because
oh goodness.
along with the 2 shopping parts of it, there was in fact a arm wrestling competition, and it was amazingly awesome.
Go to collect a debt. We don't even know what's going on.
No.
She arm wrestles. And somehow we get the money anyways.
Well, she doesn't know that.
Well, no.
None of
As
you
far
guys
as-
know that.
But nobody
far as
knows
any-
that, exactly.
Yeah, as
Except
far as
me.
anyone knows, I just lost money and walked away.
Yep.
Right, which is the best part of it.
All right. So, okay. That's really funny. That is really funny. All right.
Goodness.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So, with that, you make your way back to your tavern for the evening.
Is there entertainment at the tavern?
There is entertainment tonight at the tavern.
Some guy telling a story about how he beat a small hairless cat at arm wrestling.
It was not, in fact. It is not.
Should have been.
Oh no, it's better.
Oh.
It's better. There is
dear.
this, it is a storyteller. In fact, it is.
Okay.
It is this, this rather, well, it's kind of hard to describe, exactly, what he looks like. But, if not to say that, he is, well known around the area. And you see this, human man, with a stack of books next to him on the little stage that they have. And he is telling a story about, how he has, he had no wish to explore jungles, lost cities, or dungeons, but, you know, friendly taverns and brawny feast halls are more my style. However, you know, somebody's got to do the research to be able to find out the information and learn about these creatures, shall we say. And I have done so. I have gone out into the wilderness. I have roamed this peninsula and the Sword Coast as well, and have learned about many creatures and what makes them act the way that they do, and say, you know, I have learned their weaknesses, and I have learned their strengths. And he goes on and on and on and on about how if only you buy his book, he will sign it for you. And it will be very helpful when you go out into the wilderness to know what you may find out, and to know all of the things that can make your life easier by knowing the disadvantages and advantages of such creatures as those who call the jungle of Cholt their home.
Can I tell if he's, like, hamming it up or not?
Give me an insight check.
Oof.
You have no idea who this guy is or what kind, you know, but he seems to be telling all, you know, he is telling the truth. He has been, you know, you look at him, and from appearance wise, he doesn't look like he would be able to survive a moment in the jungle, but the way that he is selling this and telling all of it, you believe him. You totally believe him. He says, my name, of course, for those who, I'm sure you've all heard of me. My name is Volothomp Geddarn, and I have traveled many, many trips here on the peninsula of Cholt, and I have published this book so that I can share my wealth of knowledge. It is only, and of course, a very durable hardcover edition nonetheless. It's only 50 gold per copy, and I will sign it for you, of course. And anytime you need some more lore about a particular monster, having this book will definitely come in handy.
$50 gold for a book?
And he is just, you know those guys, and
Is he Billy Mazing it?
Here's what's really funny, because I
Oh
was
wait, you buy now.
hey, let me have my moment. I was one of these guys because of my father, and I still am very much so. In real world terms, he's that guy who can sell ice to Eskimos. He is very much hamming it up. He's very much, making you just think that you truly need this book to survive the wilderness. And he says, and plus, if you buy it tonight, not only will I sign this book for you, but you can ask me any question about any of these monsters in here, and I will tell you the story of how I came to know this knowledge. But only if you buy this book right now for the going price of 50 gold. Did I mention that it has a durable hardcover edition? Only
I'll arm
available
wrestle
here.
you for it.
He looks up at you and he says, I like your spirit, but that's not my style. That's just
50 gold. 50 gold. If I win, I get the book with a signature. If you win, you get the 50 gold.
interesting. Interesting indeed.
Not for nothing, but she is the champion of a god, so if you beat her, that's quite a mark on your resume. You can even add it to your book.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage, please, Dr. Ink.
Woo!
That
And
was
I'm gonna cast Thermatology and just really change the atmosphere, just to give her a little bit more, make her
Pizzazz.
feel bigger and pizzazz. Yeah, just kind of really juice up her offer.
okay.
Well,
Hey.
shiitake mushrooms.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, cool.
That's with a +2.
Wow.
Wow,
Damn.
indeed. Okay, apparently for the second go around, I'm really glad I own this book, by the way. All right. So, 3 out of 5.
Best out of 3.
3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5.
Okay, I'm gonna throw 50 gold on the table.
Okay.
Golly, I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Guidance on the person she's going against.
Oh, wait. Guidance on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boost.
Okay.
Wait,
Casting
someone's betting
guidance
against
on
me here?
Mole?
Yeah, he's betting against you.
Golly.
By the way, I only brought him because I know how much Anna loves this guy. I hate this guy so much. Oh!
Oh.
By the way,
Natural 20.
why are you doing a save?
Because
Should
I hit
just
the
be
wrong
a
button.
strength roll.
Well, I mean, still, that's a natural 20.
I know it is. I know. All right, first round goes to you. And that guidance is not going to help me because even with that, it's going to be a 16.
There we go.
Dude!
Ooh.
Divine favor.
Yeah.
Divine favor. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of glad I went with the best 3 out of 5, but okay. Give me another roll, Kate.
And I should be normal, not advantage, right?
Right. Well, still, yeah.
I keep hitting. I mean, it's still the first.
Yeah, it's the first roll.
Come on. There we go.
Oh. Take
a sip.
a really good sip because that's not only a 1, that's a 0.
How do you go from 2 nat 20s to a critical fail?
Balance.
All right.
Goodness. Okay.
When that happens,
So we've got 2.
And I'm going to cast Thermatology again and really kind of try and intimidate while she's arm wrestling him, see if I can't distract him. So.
Okay, give me a intimidation roll as well, please. Are you still betting against him or against her?
This is the Great Volo. Why should I not?
Okay, I'm just checking.
So,
Thank
just
you,
so
Axe.
just to make sure you know, Belle, you have to be. You're reaching out and touching Volo every time you do this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh,
Patting him
Cindy's
on
out
the
of
back.
alcohol.
I know, right?
I'm patting him on the
man.
back and saying, "Good luck, my friend. May Maliki bless you all."
You are welcome, Cindy. You are welcome. Glad we could help you run out of alcohol. I just want to point that out.
Good times are had.
Yeah, they are.
You have to borrow into next week, I guess.
I guess. You can.
Okay, are we ready?
You can use it for the other game, Cindy. All right.
I tried to help you out, but I don't think you did.
I don't think it
Nope.
did either. Hold on, I got a D4. Hold on.
No,
No.
Ha!
that's 3.
That's
That's
it.
3.
That's 3.
3.
Out of character, in your face, Bazal. Your deity ain't shit. Got a virtue,
I am
baby. Got a
dancing.
virtue.
I just want to point out,
talking about?
I think to
My
be
deity.
perfectly
I
fair,
said out of character.
I want to point out though, here's the thing.
Out of character in your face.
Here's the thing. It was kind of a wash because Will and Torx they're both
We both have the same god.
same god, and they were both on opposite sides, so it was kind of a wash.
That's so funny.
Jericho
So
will pat her on the back. Congratulations. You had it in you.
bowing his head, he says, "A deal is a deal," and he takes a book off the stack and he signs it and he says, "Now who should I make it out to?"
Dr. Jones.
No.
No.
You can make it out to she who beat your ass at arm wrestling.
Okay. Give me a perception check, Kate, for
Okay.
Dr. Ink. As you're saying this, okay. So you see him, he's hunched down, he's writing in the book. He takes it, he holds it up, and he blows on it to have the ink dry, and he closes it and hands it to you. He turns around and he grabs the rest of the books and he walks out the door.
Yeah, what the fuck did he write in my book? I opened my book.
He wrote, "To the one who won and has the stronger arm."
Okay. He ain't wrong.
It's true.
Peer over her shoulder.
All right. Well, with that, I think that's a really great place to end. Honestly, that was pretty awesome. So, okay. We are coming to the end of our stream for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for playing, and for those hanging around for the stream, I greatly appreciate it.
Does that mean we're gonna go back home and sleep and then?
Well,
wake up?
you're in the tavern.
Oh, is that where we're living?
Yeah, that's where you're staying. Yeah, you had gotten rooms
okay.
there. Thank you for hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thanks guys for a wonderful time. That was awesome. I appreciate that immensely. We are going to get another
Thank you for
shout.
the awesome way, Susan.
Yep, shout out again to Kate, who is our amazing channel artist. All of the artwork and stuff that you see done for our channel is done by her, with more emotes coming on the way.
Emotes pending.
Emotes pending. So thank you guys. We appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are going to go ahead and raid another stream here. You guys saw the Mother of Jedi in here earlier. Papa Jedi himself is, her husband, is celebrating his 100 follower bash. They found some eco-friendly glitter, and he has become a glitter beard for the evening. So, yes. We are going to go ahead and head over and raid him, as they are still just doing a hangout. They're awesome people. I love them immensely. And we were gonna go ahead and send ourselves over there. Thank you. Hang out for the raid. And you guys do want to go ahead and hang out for the raid if you're in chat, because you get a bonus to your channel points, which, for those of you who are players, that is important, because they will mean the more points you get, the easier it is to buy that Dr. Dylan health potion for after you hit tier 2, when you no longer get one for free. So, alright guys, well, we're going to head over there. So thank you for hanging along, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you guys, and we are out of here.
I know.
So housekeeping.